KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
What's going down? It's your boy KO. Sorry I'm late. True story. I was just trying to chill with the wifey, had some crawfish, have a couple drinks, and time got away from me, bro. But we here, we live, we ready. We got a lot to talk about, and we're going to talk about it like don't nobody else talk about it. Smash the like button. It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. It's your boy Knockout 86. It's your boy KO Boxing, Knockout Boxing. Whatever you want to call me, I'm live. I'm here. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. If you could, donate to the channel, right? Hit that super chat. Hit that cash app. The cash app is right there. $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV is the cash app. Hit that up and shout out to my dog Kathenas in that cash app with the 5-piece. No biscuit in that cash app. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. 79 people in the building early. Y'all know we need to run them likes up. So get the likes where they need to be. Let me send a shout out to Sunchild, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, bro. We got Kevin King, 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He say, salute, KO. Salute to my dog, Kevin King. What's up, homie? I hope all is well with you and the fam. We got Emmanuel Carter, my dog, always showing love, bro. Might as well call him the sponsor of Knockout Boxing 86 TV because Emmanuel do not miss. Shout out to my dog, Emmanuel, 5-piece. No biscuit in that super chat. He say absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Shout out to Trap Band 337, my dog. Another straight sponsor to the channel. I can't remember a live stream I did in the last 2, 3, 4 months. The Trap Man ain't showed some sort of love. I appreciate you, big dog. 2P. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Let me scroll this thing up, see who we got in the building, and then we'll get straight to it. Oh, I see another one just came through. Sean Kelly, my dog, 2P. No biscuit in the super chat. Sean said, not an MF thing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, Sean, big dog. We got over 100 people in the building. I seen we just went up over 100 early. You know what I'm saying? Less than 5 minutes into the show, we got 100 in here. Smash that like button. Smash that thing. We got a lot to talk about, and you know, can't nobody talk this boxing like I talk this boxing. So, shout out to the channel members as well. I appreciate y'all giving that monthly channel membership fee. We got the predictions coming. We got most of them shot. I got some that's gonna drop tomorrow, some that's gonna drop Saturday morning. They all will be dropped before the start of the cards. Ain't no Australia cards this week, so I ain't gonna be late on no predictions. I got y'all. So please join the channel as a member if you want them predictions, because it's a lot of fights going on, a lot of fight cards, and your boy KO got y'all covered. All things in the building. What's up? DX Tsunami, what's good? Emmanuel Carter, what's up? In the building, boxing. What's up, bro? Emmanuel Carter back in that thing. Trap band, what up? TY 007 in the building. Realistic Washington fan. Kevin House, don't mess with Texas. My dog, Brandon Broussard, what's up, Brandon? Kevin King, Trees Matt, what up? Lee Jackson, Cash Crypto, London Walker, Brother Huey Q, Dominic, what's up, Dominic? Ty Draper, what's up? We got the dog Chalky White. What's happening with you, Chalky White? We got Hardcore Casual in the building. Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey, Tim Carey, damn it, in the building. Terrell Jackson, Sunchild, Million Films, Savage Killer Queen. Kentrell the Groove, what's up? Chris, what's good with you? World of Animals, Mr. Make 'em Sick, Jay Ketchup, Oddly Gifted, Bully Kennels in the building. Humble Dragger, what's up, man? J Main, Dumb Bottom, K, Chris, Jace, Boyce Senior, what's up with you, dog? In the building, boxing. Stinger from above, Texas 16 South, straight out of South Texas. What's up, man? He say, see y'all bringing that BS stale smoke to the panel at the end of the show. KO made an adjustment. Ha, yeah, facts. Facts. I'm only giving you a short amount of time, bro. Short amount of time, because people come to hear me talk that shit. If you want smoke, come get smoke with me, because I'm going to fry your ass, bro. Cedric, what's up? Shout out to my dog, Texas 16 South. I fuck with you, Texas, because you don't be missing shit. You hit my panel like 2 times and real recognize real. You don't be missing shit. You be up on game. You peep everything. And I noticed that about you. I appreciate you, dog. I always support you. GD, what up? Marco Sanat, what's good? Coquee, what's happening with you? We got Chris in this thing. Rock Bottom, what's up, man? Ruben Langford, what up, Big Rube? Salute, bro. My dog, best dad ever. What's up, man? LaRon Jones, who? LaRon Jones, who? LaRon Jones, what's up, man? Rampage, what's up, Fareed? I see you, Fareed. Lefty, why you still looking like you the wrong color out this thing, Lefty? Lefty, you don't even look right, Lefty. Let me get you right, Lefty. Lefty, you don't even look right, bro. You out here looking all, you look sad right now, bro. Lefty, you looking sad right now, bro. Hold on, man. You looking sad in the motherfucker, man. Hold up. My phone doing that ghost screen shit. Man, my phone getting on my nerve, bro. My phone just moving around. I got an old iPhone 11 and shit. You know, all my kids and my wife, they got the good phones and shit. As a father and a husband, if you a man, as a father and a husband, you know, you always get your shit last and shit. I'm on this iPhone 11. That shit work for me. But the only problem is, Lefty, drop another comment. My shit got the ghost screen shit going. It just be getting in the shit for no reason, bro. My shit just be opening up apps by itself, nigga. Like Casper just got a hold of my shit, man. Lefty, drop another comment. I'm gonna give you a wrench tonight, dog. Day, what's up with it? Billy Wright, drop a comment, bro. I'm gonna give you a wrench tonight, dog. Javon 856, Mike Mouse, my dog, B More Finest. What's up, B More? William Old School, what's up? Everything Boxing, what's up, man? William Old School, what's up, Old School? Salute, bro. OG Old School. Ohana, what's up? Double. What up, man? Marquis, my dog. What's up, Marquis? Marshawn West, what up? Eric B, I see you, Mr. Bono. What up? This Quee. What's up, Quee? Salute. Hope all is well with you, Quee. Salute to you. D Free, my dog. What up, D Free? Man, y'all got a quarterback. We ain't got shit. Fucking Jaden Daniels. Fuck. Washington got a quarterback. Philly just got the Super Bowl, got a whole team and a quarterback. And I got fucking Dak Prescott. Nigga, can we cancel our bet, nigga? I didn't envision y'all getting Jaden Daniels, bro. Can we cancel our yearly bet? This nigga about to have me doing push-ups for the next 10 years. We ain't gotta cancel our bet, D-Free. It's all good, bro. I just be in shape. I'll be in better shape than you, nigga. Your team might be better, but I'm gonna be in better shape than you. Crush, what's up, Crush? I got your number from D-Free. I'm gonna hit you up, bro. Salute to Crush the Legend. Jim Johnson, what's up? Barbara D, what's happening with you? Salute, Barbara D. Nuke, what's up, Nuke? Salute to you. Night Rider, my dog, what's up, Night Rider? Fresh, 313, what up? My son in the building. Rival Mirror Gaming, what up? What up? That's my son right there, man. That's my son. That's my new boy right there, man. 15-year-old son, man. Yeah. Y'all see that Rival Mirror Gaming? Yeah, he got a channel. Yeah, he on that YouTube shit. Yo, my son right there. Salute, son. What's up? Dungy lit. What up, Dungy? Jamal Charlo back. Shout out to my dog, Dungy. Then what's up, man? Who else we got? TY, what up? No Face, No Case, what's good? Big Bob Gun, what up? J.A., what's up? That's another one, dog. That's my dog right there. J.A. Dixon don't be giving fuck. He like, KO, I disagree with you, nigga. You tripping. But I'll still be back for your next video. KO, you fucking tripping, nigga. KO, I disagree, nigga. These niggas tripping out here. All these fighters soft, nigga. I don't care, KO. But I'll be back for your next video and your live stream because I support you, nigga. But I ain't got to agree with you all the time because I support you. And nigga been around here for 4 straight years fucking with your boy. J.A., I won't never change up on you, dog. I appreciate your support, man. Real talk, man. Who else we got, bro? They go Lefty. Let me see if I can, hold on, bro, Lefty. Let me get you. Let me see if I can find this shit this time, man. Go screen. My code not even working. My code is, bro, my phone. If y'all can see my phone right now, it'd piss you off too. Hold on, let me see if I can. Lefty, I'm going to get this shit, Lefty. I got you. Hold up. Where Lefty at? I'm gonna find your ass again this time. Hold on. There go Nuke. Where Lefty shit at, man? Did somebody block Lefty? I can see his shit on the StreamYard, but I can't see his shit on the. Hold on. I'll messages. Maybe that's what it is. I can't see his shit on the YouTube. Yo, that's crazy. Where my dog Lefty at? Fuck. Can I rent you from the StreamYard? I don't think I can do the shit from the StreamYard. Nah, I can just, damn, that's tough. Lefty, I'm going to get you a wrench, bro. I'm going to catch the playback and get you a wrench. Who else I'm missing? Who else we got? Nah, I know Lefty. I got you. Rashad Warner, what's up? Salute to you. Like, I'm not seeing nobody's shit. I see Billy Wright on my damn shit. We over 100 likes. I got you, dude. Hold on, let me try this. Okay, there go Billy Wright. I see Billy. Lefty, drop another comment, bro. Damn, there go Billy. Boom. Moderator. All right, Billy, you straight. Billy, you straight. Lefty, drop another comment. I think we straight, bro. All right, let's keep it moving. Who else I got in the building, dog? That's me. What's up? That's me. Kevin Gaming YT. What's up? Emmanuel Pettigrew. What's good, bro? Ohana said the Giants need a quarterback. Y'all need just a new fucking team. Cornelius, what's up? Salute my dog AWM Boxing Podcast. What up? AKA D1. What's up, bro? Nuke, what's up, bro? Salute. Clip Farm, what up? Ray B, I see you, Ray B. James Marshall, what's up? Chris, I think I spoke to you, dog, but if I didn't, what's good with you? We got my dog, Big Dog Willie, in the building with that 5-piece. 5-piece, no business, super chat. Hair Grease versus Eric Kerr activated his potential fight since Tank is lowballing him in the rematch. KO, you need to talk to the Tank Maniacs. Salute. Man, I'm talking to all boxing fans, man. J Main, what up? All good, Nuke. Glad you're here, bro. Salute. My dog, Ronnie Bravo. What's up, Ronnie, the president? What's good, Ronnie? Michael B. Moore, what up? We at 110. Oh, yeah, we about to work. Hold on, Lefty. Ah, gotcha, bro. There you go. There you go, dog. Boom. My dog. I got you now. Danetta 27, what up? Welcome to the gang, Lefty. Brashley McClendon, what up? Abaya Zane, what up? There go my son. He say, please subscribe to my channel. It will help me out. He trying to grow. He be dropping videos every day on that game and shit. If you like video game, go check him out, man. Go check him out, man. Go check my son out, bro. Tommy Nettles, what's up? Teach, what up? And if you just rock with me, just go rock with my seed, man. You know what I mean? Pearl Infinity, what's good, bro? Nakeem Jones, what up? Kyle G, what's happening with you? And that is everybody. 186 in the building. Let me get this shit on real quick. Yeah, let's work, bro. Let's work, bro. First of all, Berlanga turned down Caleb Plant is what the fuck I'm hearing, man. I never too much care for Berlanga anyway, bro. Shout out to my dog Lefty with that 2-piece in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, dog. Listen, bro, Berlanga turning down Caleb Plant is not surprising at all. He talking about he said drop the link. Yeah, son, Trey, drop your link to your YouTube channel in the chat and I'll pin it to the chat. But look though, Berlanga turning down Plant is not surprising because Berlanga is a hype job ass, duck ass, sucker ass fighter, bro. Like he is what I don't want. These younger fighters like Carmel Moten, these younger fighters like Abdullah Mason. I know they don't look up to him because Berlanga ain't shit to look up to. But these amateurs that's coming up in the game, bro, do not look at motherfucking Edgar Berlanga as somebody that you should want to look up to and emulate. Man, this man took a whole tour for getting his ass whooped. Like damn near 12 rounds to 0 for Canelo. And nigga been acting like he winning ever since. I heard him say that Eddie Hearn need to treat him like a business partner. Business partner for what, bro? These promoters got to treat him like a business partner. Business partner for what, bro? You not no star, bro. How your claim? What is this? What is this? No.
It's the Miss KO concoction. Hey, just go with it. Just break it. It might be a little strong, but it's cute.
You put that shit down. You got my drink cripping. The fuck? My drink is a rolling 60. What is going on? Let me clean that up. I wasted that shit. I hope she didn't hear me because she don't like my waste shit. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. All right, Berlanga, turn it down, Plant, man. Look, bro. This shit is trash. Braxton, don't be laughing at me. Marshawn, don't be laughing. What y'all doing? Real boxers don't drink. I'm not a boxer, bro. I'm not a boxer. I don't know what this shit is. Barbara D, you know how it go. That's how, because I spoil her. That woman get whatever she want. Ain't gonna keep getting whatever she want till the day I die. And then when I die, I got her set up. She gonna still get whatever she want. Life insurance, all that shit. Nah, I ain't playing. I ain't playing. You know how it go. Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say. Yeah, I'm not playing with them. I'm not playing with them. Straight up. Yeah, she's spoiled, but I'm spoiled as hell. But don't get it twisted. She is too. Don't get it twisted. KO work hard over here, goddamn. Listen, so Berlanga turning down Plant. Kyle say I treat my body like a temple. I used to as well. I played sports for 20 straight years. From the time I was 5 to the time I was 24, 25 years old, I dedicated my life to basketball, bro. I still work out every day. I can have a goddamn drink, Kyle. I'm gonna drink this shit because you talking shit. I'm gonna take another sip. Cause your ass talking shit, Kyle. Keep talking shit. I'm gonna block you because you fucking up my vibe. Don't fuck my vibe up, Kyle. Now I don't know you like that, Kyle. You know, one of the homies that be in the chat all the time, they get to talking shit. That's cool, but Kyle, you can't be talking shit now. You good, Kyle. You ain't gotta apologize. Just let me live my life, bro. Let me live my life. I got a haircut today. I'm trying to look good for the wifey and shit. We just got back from motherfucking happy hour and shit. I'm in a good mood. I'm trying to get y'all this boxing talk. Let me rock, bro. Shit, let me rock. So anyway, Berlanga turning down Plant. Drink my water. What's up, homie? Berlanga turning down Plant just proves that he is exactly who I thought he is. Some motherfucker that's full of himself that's not really a fighter for real. And I told y'all, like we all knew he would lose to Canelo but I've been rubbing my hands together like Birdman, waiting on this nigga to run into the wrong one. What I mean by the wrong one, he gonna run into a mother. Listen to me and listen to me good, bro. I seen the Berlanga story too many times before. He gonna run into the wrong one. He gonna be favored to win, and he gonna get his ass kicked. And I'm gonna make a shit ton of money. I'm gonna make a shit ton of money, bro. Like they talking about Munguia. Munguia gonna beat the fuck out of him, bro. Tell y'all right, like they talking about, yeah, salute to my baby. There she go. Shout out to my baby, Miss KO in the building. He already won. You don't have to try, baby. You got it. Appreciate that, baby. Salute to my wife, man. I love you, girl. Now, Berlanga, man, this dude is in a position to where I'm just waiting, and I'm sure the homie Drink will tell you the same thing. He just say, Berlanga, big. That nigga big. You big pussy, boy. That's what he said about Berlanga. He say, everyone knows. Facts, bro. But let me tell y'all something. Somebody like Berlanga, you can make a shit ton of money off of, because it's not gonna be the fight that he that you know he gonna lose. He gonna be the one to lose to a motherfucker you don't expect him to lose to. You just gotta know how to pick it. You gotta know how to wait on it, and you gotta know when he get in that right matchup and shit. He gonna lose as soon as he fights somebody that ain't a bitch. They got some skill to him. That's gonna be a dog and throw with him. They got a chin. He fucking losing, bro. So go ahead and put his ass in there with Go ahead and put his ass in there with Munguia if you want to. Put his ass in there with Munguia if you want to, bro. Berlanga gonna get the stuffing beat out of him by somebody like Jaime Munguia, bro. Put his ass in there with Diego Pacheco. What's up, Dank? Dank father in the building, my Texas brother. What's up, bro? Put his ass in there with him. He gonna get fucked all the way up, bro. I'm telling y'all that shit right now. So he turned down Caleb Plant. Good for him, because Caleb Plant will probably stop him by outboxing him the entire fight. Berlanga would not win a single solitary round against Caleb Plant, bro. And that's why I don't understand why people like him talk so crazy. Hear me and hear me good, bro. Berlanga would not win a single solitary one motherfucking round against somebody like Caleb Plant. So it is good for his career that he ducking him, bro. Because Caleb Plant would outbox him to the point to where he would start styling on Caleb Plant. Goddamn fucking Fort Worth. I got his ass. It's goddamn one of them mosquito eaters and got through my back door. We got his ass though. He on the ground over there. I'll clean him up later. OGs, what up? Victor, I see you in the building. What's up, Victor? Salute to you. So turning down Plant, not wanting to fight Plant, that's not surprising. DP, you're with me. DP Rocker, what's up, bro? Now, so him being pushed, I'm not surprised. But what I wanted to do was go from a different angle with it. DJ Black Charm Music, what's up? And I wanted to just put it on your mind, put it on your heart, put it on your soul, just get you to think about it for a minute. PBC out there bitch trying to make moves, bro. They trying to put Plant in there before against Berlanga. They trying to make Tank versus Lomachenko. They sending Edwin De Los Santos over there potentially to fight motherfucking Keyshawn Davis. They out this bitch trying to put their hands in everything. They in the motherfucking Fatal Fury card against motherfucking with Rolly Romero and that bitch. They out there bitches like, nigga, you have a fighter. You get a fighter. We put on the card. You put on the card. Put our fighter on your card. Bring your fighter over here to my card. Sandor Martin, come fight Alberto Puello. Nigga, they doing everything right now, bro. And I told people, man, if you look up, this Plant news is crazy to me. But if you look up February, David Benavidez card. March, Tank Davis card. March, Sebastian Fundora card. March, Keith Thurman card. April, Tim Zoo card. May, Jamal Charlo and motherfucking Caleb Plant card. June, supposed to be the Tank Davis card. Y'all might want to start paying attention is what I'm telling you, bro. But Berlanga turning down Caleb Plant, not surprising at all, because Berlanga is a motherfucker. I ain't never celebrated a loss in my life, bro. I done took losses good. I done took losses bad, bro. I done took losses to where I didn't handle it right, and I took losses to where it made me grind, made me work harder, taught me a lesson, right? But I ain't never took a loss and went and celebrated, bro. Never in my life have I took a loss and celebrated. This nigga out this bitch Never, bro. If I lose some money, my wife gotta tell me, man, you ain't gotta work as hard, baby. Like it's gonna come back to you. Cause I lose some money, I lose some at the job, or I lose some on YouTube, nigga. I'm making another video. I get a I drop a video on YouTube, that bitch don't get no views, nigga. I'm making another one, nigga. I do a live stream, that shit don't go well, nigga. I might pop up on your ass the next day, nigga. I'm trying to get that shit. In my day job, if I do something in my day job and it don't go well, man, I'm pressing harder, bro. I'm not flexing on nobody. I'm pressing shit. I'm pressing everything, bro, to try to get what I need to get for my family and for myself, so I can feel like a man out there, bitch. I can't relate to a nigga like Berlanga, bro. I can't relate to you getting your ass kicked at something, right? Get your ass whooped, and then you having parades. You talking about business partners and shit. You talking about all kind of crazy shit, bro. Could never be me. Could never be me, bro. In nothing that I do. In nothing that I do in life, bro. I can't relate to him, so that's why I don't fuck with him. What up, Judah Vision? I see you, big dog. Cam J Network, what's up? Shout out to Kamal Eyes, though, real quick. He dropped 10 of them things in that super chat. Salute to my dog, Kamal, 10 piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Boop, boop, boop. My dog say Berlanga and Munguia were massive, shameful cherry picks for Canelo Ho. Alvarez. PBC green light nose opponents were disgraceful. Berlanga fought nothing but Irish Republican Army irregulars before Canelo Ho. This is why I disagree with you. Great super chat, Kamal Oz, but I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with you. I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with you, dog. You know I fuck with you, but you know, you got your opinion, I got mine. We're gonna talk our shit. You know it's all love. Look, the part I disagree with on your super chat, you said PBC green light nose opponents were disgraceful. Fuck no. PBC is a business. They trying to get their money. You gonna green light Canelo and you gonna try to get him to agree to something where you can make money off of. I think they did a great job by green lighting those opponents, but telling Canelo you gotta have Munguia. We not giving you Jamal Charlo because we can't sell that shit. Nigga, you just beat Jamal Charlo, who's identical to Jamal Charlo, and he ran around the ring the whole goddamn time. Remember, Kamal, Canelo wanted Jamal, bro. I mean, he wanted Jamal for the same amount of money that he got Munguia for. And PBC told him, fuck no, you can't get Jamal. Jamal out this bitch drinking. He on the boat partying and shit. Like literally in the same week, if you remember, Kamal, Canelo dropped the video of him training. Jamal dropped the video of him on the boat drinking, bro. Like he wasn't ready for the fight. So they're like, and he looked just like his brother. Casual fans gonna be like, nigga, you selling us the same fight? These niggas identical, bro. So what they did was make the best out of a horrible situation. You know Canelo won a cherry pick. You know Canelo ain't trying to fight no real competition. Nah, nigga, you need to at least fight Jaime Munguia so we can get this Mexican on Mexican shit going and we can sell this bitch, try to make some money. Nigga, you can at least give us motherfucking Berlanga so we can do this Mexican Puerto Rico shit. We can try to sell some money. And I just saw your next comment, Kamal, and salute to you, bro. He said they could have demanded Morrell since they didn't want Benavidez. You can't demand that because remember, Canelo about to try to walk. You can't demand, like, unfortunately, bro, with the game of boxing, like, you can't demand Canelo to do shit. Because ain't too many motherfuckers in boxing you can put on pay-per-view that's going to bring you back that return. You got Canelo, you got Tank Davis, you can't name another one, bro. And right now, Canelo, in 2023, Tank Davis overtook the face of boxing from Canelo. But so far, 2024, Canelo had a better year generating revenue than Tank did, bro. In 2025, Canelo ain't fought yet, but Tank just did 260,000 pay-per-view buys, and he did a $7 million live game. He did about $30 million in revenue. Canelo can at minimum match that shit, if not go beyond that shit. So you can't be demanding shit to Canelo. That's why Turkey can't demand shit to him. The difference between Turkey and PBC ain't dumb enough to get that nigga $100 million for fighting William fucking Skull, bro. You know what I mean? So I don't think it was disgraceful on PBC's part. I think it was smart business making the best out of a bad situation, bro. Because Canelo gonna be a hoe and cherry pick to the day he retired, dog. Shout out to Bad Son with the 5-piece super sticker. No biscuit in the super chat. Appreciate you, Bad Son. Salute to you, bro. Shout out to my dog Dark, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. Did you see Bud say that if Spence's career stopped right now, he's not a Hall of Famer? Thoughts? He's shitting on his own resume is my thought. He's shitting on his own resume. You shit like by shit that, and that's what Bud don't understand. I think he's still mad that niggas. Now he thought niggas. I guess he thought people were gonna stop fucking with Spence and start fucking with him. And what people don't understand is that the people that rock with Earl Spence, yeah, we love what he do in the ring, but we rock with Earl Spence because he's the anti-Bud Crawford, bro. Bud Crawford proved to be a better fighter. Bud Crawford proved that he is pound for pound #1 in the world right now. He proved that Earl Spence can't hold his hand in the ring, but Earl proved that he's somebody that's honest, that's true, that's a man's man that we gonna fuck with regardless, bro. And so I think what's fucking him up is that nigga, your fan base didn't grow. You still got to cow tie to Canelo to get a bag. You still got to move up 2 or 3 weight classes to get a bag, bro. And then in doing so, you so mad that niggas that's fucking with Spence still rocking with him that now he's not a Hall of Famer if he end his career right now. Well, guess what, bro? So the best win in your resume, the best win that you get the most credit for, the biggest fight of your life is not a Hall of Fame fight. So how the fuck can you be top 3 all time if you beat Canelo? Somebody talk to me now. If the best win on Bud Crawford's resume is a nigga that's not going to the Hall of Fame out of his own mouth, then how the fuck can Bud Crawford ever be top 3 all time? Somebody talk to me. Somebody let me know something. Somebody holler at your boy KO. Somebody let me know what the fuck is going on. See, and this is why I tell you the nigga be, you know what I mean? He put his foot in his mouth, bro. You want hate so bad. You still got this disdain for Spence so bad, right? It's still in your heart so bad. You won the fight and you still feel the need to shit on that nigga. Facts, Drake. And Drake got a point. I seen the nigga. His name Corey Yellowman Jackson. Yeah, KO been drinking. I don't give a fuck. I remember everything, Drake. Drake, correct me if I'm wrong. Nick Corey Yellowman Jackson bet my nigga Drake a bunch of money that Earl would beat Bud, and then when Bud beat Earl, we ain't seen that nigga since. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I know his name and everything, Drake. I'll see everything. When KO tell you I see everything, bro, I'm watching everything. Just because I don't comment, just because I ain't looking, bro, I know everything niggas think I don't know. And that's what make me dangerous, bro. Drake ain't lying. Drake ain't lying, but back to what I was saying, though, about this situation with, let me put my homie super chat back up one time. Back to what I was saying about the super chat right here, though. And I think that's the issue, bro. The contradictions, like, nigga, don't give Earl credit for beating Sean Porter, but then want credit for beating Sean Porter. Nigga, don't give Earl credit for beating Kell Brook, but then he want credit for beating Kell Brook. Right? Nigga say Earl Spence ain't a Hall of Famer, but then say if he beat Canelo, he gonna become top 3 all time. Well, Earl Spence and Canelo, your 2 best wins of your career. So you got 1 Hall of Fame on your resume, but you get to pass by Floyd? You got 1 motherfucking Hall of Fame on your resume. We gonna put you past Ray Leonard? You got 1 Hall of Fame on your resume, but we gonna put you past Pacquiao. We gonna put you past Ali. We gonna put you past Ray Robinson. We gonna put you past Bernard Hopkins, Oscar De La Hoya, Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearns. We gonna put Lennox Lewis, nigga. We gonna put you past all these niggas with 1 Hall of Fame on your resume out your own mouth. A motherfucker and Earl Spence that you said ain't going to the Hall of Fame. The hating shit fuck you up every time, bro. It'll fuck you up every mother effing time, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So I think he tripping. I think you tripping with that. Listen, Bud Crawford, talk up your resume, bro. Talk positively about Earl Spence for the rest of your career. Earl Spence was a dog. Earl Spence was a unified champion. He a Hall of Fame fighter. Talk him up, bro, because that only make you look better because of what you did to him in the ring. Straight up. Talk him up, and that's how you know it's hate. That nigga talk. How the fuck you talk up Mean Machine, but you won't talk up Earl, nigga? How the fuck you talk up Julius Ndongo, but you won't talk up Earl, nigga? I'm beating these guys. I'm beating these guys just because y'all don't know them don't mean they ain't good fighters. How the fuck you talk up motherfucking Jeff Horn, but you won't talk up Earl, my nigga? Make that shit make sense, dog. Shout out to C Easy. All work, easy work, 2 piece, no biscuit in the soup check. My dog said absolutely nothing. Just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you. See easy. All work. Easy work. Salute, bro. Shout out to Broke and Dangerous, bro. 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. My dog say, talk yo ish. Appreciate that, dog. And me talking my ish is just me talking real ish. You feel me? I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Y'all can do what y'all want with it, bro. Shout out to Jalen James, 2 of them things. My dog Jalen, bro. What's up, Jalen? I need your ass stop trying to fight niggas in my chat, though. I need you to stop trying to fight niggas over the internet, Jalen. And if you're gonna try to fight niggas over the internet, man, do that shit on your own time. Don't do that shit on my channel, nigga. That nigga Jalen be like, KO, I'm trying to spar these niggas. KO, I'm trying to spar these niggas. Tell nigga DM me, KO. Nigga, no. Nigga, handle your own work like a man and do that shit on your own time, bro. Stop bringing that shit to my chat. But salute to my dog, Jalen James, with the 2. He say, Arrow 1, split decision on Sean. Bud stopped him. It's levels. I hear you. Manny Pacquiao beat Ricky Hatton way worse than Floyd Mayweather beat Ricky Hatton. But Floyd Mayweather beat motherfucking Manny Pacquiao, bro. Manny Pacquiao beat Oscar De La Hoya way worse than Floyd beat Oscar De La Hoya. But Floyd Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao, my nigga. Get that triangle theory the fuck out my face. Bud beat Earl not because of the difference between their performances with Sean Porter. He beat Earl because he's just better than Earl, and that's enough, bro. That's a bad super chat, Jalen. The super chat is Bud Crawford watched Earl Spence. It's level. Nigga, they fought. You don't even have to compare their performances with Sean Porter no more, nigga. They fought already. Bud and Earl fought. Bud watched them, my nigga. So you don't even have to do that. But I appreciate the $2. You my nigga for sure. Drop another 2. Shit. Drop another 2, nigga. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Drop another 2. Shout out to my dog, C Easy. All work is easy work. Bud gonna be a lucky Hall of Famer that slid in with the overrated career that beat a EJ Earl Spence at 60%. I can't give Earl the 60% shit, bro. Earl, whatever, if he was in your words, C Easy, if he was 30%, bro. If he was 60%, I mean. Nah, London, I'm chilling. I'm good, bro. I'm coherent. Like I said a long time ago, you know how people drive better when they, you know, nigga, you ever been in the car with a homie, bro? When you was younger, going to the club and shit, and y'all out, y'all having a good time and shit, and you try to get the keys from a nigga. I don't know, maybe some of y'all didn't turn up like I did when I was younger and shit, but the homie always tell you like, man, nigga, no, nigga, I can drive, nigga, I drive better when I'm drunk. Look, nigga, I'm on top of my game. I say that to say, nigga, I live better when I'm drunk, nigga. And I ain't even drunk. I'm just chilling, bro. I'm feeling good. You right, I'm feeling good, but I ain't lit, bro. But anyway, back to my dog, C Easy. Listen, man, if he was 60%, that's on him, bro. Whatever decisions he make, whatever him not being himself, he put himself in those positions, bro. He chose to stay at 147. He chose to make those decisions that put him in a position to where, you know, he put himself in life-threatening situation with those car accidents. Thank God he overcame them. But I'm of the mindset, C Easy, Earl ain't made no excuses for himself. So as a diehard fan of his, I'm going to follow suit and I ain't going to make no excuses for him. Bud was the better man that night, bro. You got to give him that because a nigga like me going to want it when it's my fighter time. And since I'm right more than I'm wrong, it's my fighter's time a lot more than it's not my fighter's time. You know what I'm saying? When Jesse Bam Rodriguez step on somebody, I don't want no excuses behind that shit. When Tank Davis step on a motherfucker, I don't want no excuses behind that shit, bro. You know what I mean? When David Benavidez step on something, I don't want no excuses behind that shit. So I'm not gonna make excuses when somebody happen to step on one of my favorites, bro. Because that don't make me not be, you know what I'm saying? That don't make me not be a fan of theirs no more. Like Drink More Water is my dog, bro. Bella Faith being here, you know, she the homie, she the sister, you know what I mean? Who else being this bitch? Ronnie Bravo in this hoe, that's my homie, bro. They will all tell you, look, KO do not fuck with Bud Crawford at all. But I can fuck with KO because he gonna give Bud Crawford the credit that he deserves, bro. They'll all tell you that. to a man and to a woman. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, they'll also tell you, yeah, that nigga fuck with Earl Spence way more than he fuck with Bud Crawford. And it's gonna always be that, bro. My fandom for people don't be based on just whether or not they win or lose. I'm not no fake ass, fraudulent ass, flip floppy ass fan like that, bro. So I want the credit when my favorite fighter win. You know what I mean? And I want people to give, and I'm gonna give credit to people's favorite fighter when they win, because I feel like that's what we supposed to do. Like, nigga, I love the Cowboys, but the Eagles shit on the Cowboys just beat our ass, nigga. They just beat our ass. They just beat our ass, bro. Like, they just did us dirty. Like, it's still Dallas Cowboys F the Eagles, but nigga, y'all got us that time. I tell my dog DJ that, who's an Eagles fan, bro. I tell the Eagles fans that. My dog BF, bro. BF is an Eagles fan. BFTB Boxing. Go subscribe to his channel. He an Eagles fan and shit. I be like, nigga, yo, Eagles shit ugly, bro. That hoodie you got on, bro, that motherfucking hat, that Eagles hat, whatever you got, bro, that shit ugly, bro. That shit don't look right. Dog, y'all be beating the shit out of us lately, dog. And it just is what it is, bro. Niggas be taking this shit too serious. Hold on, let me text the wife, tell her to bring me some water, bro. I'll give you boy a second, man. Need my Stanley, bro. All right, there we go. Shout out to my dog Trey W, man. 2, 3, 4, 5 people. No biscuit in the soup. They say the Earl, Tank, AB, etc. crew were all faces boxing made more money than Bud, Kerr, and whoever crew. Why they always hate? Yeah, because them boys get, and you know what the difference is, bro, between those people that you name. Love them, hate them, loathe them, feel a certain way about them. All them dudes are authentically them. They authentically like are themselves, bro. With Bud and Kerr, you can kind of smell the fake shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Bud will talk to you in the third person. You know, Terrence Crawford, you know, nigga didn't want to fight Terrence Crawford. They told Terrence Crawford it was different sides of the street. And you think the nigga talking about somebody else until you realize it's a motherfucking Terrence Crawford interview, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, like, shit like that, nigga, like, people think it's small, but it's little shit like that. Why Earl, Tank, and AB get, like, just the difference in something like that. I ain't never heard Earl be like, nigga, that nigga Earl Spence, nigga, man down Earl Spence. No, nigga be like, me. Nigga talk, because I'm talking about me. Tank saying, I ain't never heard Tank be like, you know, that nigga Gervonta Davis, nigga. I ain't never heard Adrian Broner be like, you know, Adrian, nigga. That nigga Adrian, bro, you can't see it. But you hear Bud say that Shakur Stevenson, you hear that nigga pretend to be, you know what I'm saying, I'm secure, but then I don't give a fuck about the fans, but then I got Twitter shit on my trunk, but then nigga, I might wiretap your ass like I'm on the wire and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on power and shit, wiretapping you. Like, niggas just, I don't think it's just the money, it's just, you know, certain people gravitate towards certain shit, bro. Certain people gravitate towards certain shit. That's all it is. Let's move on, though, bro. Appreciate y'all in the super chat. I watched Canelo fight hype interview, y'all. I watched this nigga Canelo's fight hype interview, dog. And Canelo get on my fucking nerves, bro. This dude, Canelo, bro. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. I don't know why I gotta continue to say it. I don't know why this shit irritates me so much. I don't know, Mad Max. That's the honest fucking answer. Mad Max, I don't know. You weren't here earlier in the show. My wife bought me this shit, and I literally said, what the fuck is this? And started drinking. I don't know. She just be doing shit. Miss KO would go to the liquor store, Mad Max. She would get some shit, and she would say, here. She would say, here. And then the next thing I know, I'm up in the morning figuring out whether or not I want to use a vacation day, nigga. Okay? I don't know. I don't fucking know, man, Max. I would love to be able to answer your question. I'm a straight shooter. So I'm going to answer your question by telling you the fucking truth. I don't know, nigga. Quee was here, okay? Sister Quee was here. You can ask Quee. She came in. I was live, nigga. I remember the shit like it was today, because it was today, goddamn. I remember the shit like it was today, because it was today, goddamn. She walked in this bitch. I was speaking to everybody. She said, here. I said, what the fuck was this? She said, it's Miss KO special or some shit. I said, okay. I started drinking the shit, nigga. I don't know. I like being right, bro. I don't like saying I don't know. And so I'm pressed that you made me say I don't know. So as a result, Mad Max, I know you're a channel member. I know you're a channel member, Mad Max. I understand that you're a channel member, but you made me mad. What's up, NHA2? I see you, bro. You made me mad with that. So I gotta get you I gotta get you out of here for like 10 seconds just to make me feel like a man. Because when you ask a man some shit and you gotta make me admit that I don't know, bro, that hurt my feelings. So let me put your ass in timeout for 10 seconds just to make me feel better, bro. That what she said, nigga, Magic. That what she told me that. Y'all might have couldn't have heard her because she ain't on the microphone and shit. But she said the Miss KO special, nigga. But I had to put Mad Max in timeout, nigga. We'll see you in 10 seconds, bro. We'll see your ass in 10 seconds. It make me feel better for you asking me some shit I don't know the answer to, nigga. What's up, B Hayes? What up? Looks clear. It's the love. See, I don't know shit. See, nigga, ask her. She's in the chat, nigga. She's in the chat. Ask her. I don't know, nigga. I don't know. I know it got vodka in it, nigga. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, bro. Moving on. Canelo's fight hype interview. This shit was atrocious. And I'm going to tell you why it was atrocious. Number one, this idea that a nigga, and I say the same thing about Tank Davis, right? This idea that a nigga got to respect you to get a fight. Jalen say KO drunk off 2 sips. Nigga, stop it. I'm not drunk at all, number one. Number two, we've been at happy hour for an hour plus before I even got here, nigga. That's why I was late. I'm not finna lie to you, bro. You ain't nobody for me to lie to, nigga. I was late because we went to have crawfish, some alligator, and some drinks. Yeah, nigga, alligator. For you East Coast niggas, you West Coast niggas down here in the South, we eat alligator, nigga. Matter of fact, nigga, I'm gonna time you out because you a Devin Haney fan. I'm gonna tell nigga ain't know I had the power and shit. Give a fuck about your rent, nigga. I'm gonna time your ass out because you a Devin Haney fan. Trey say alligator is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy enough for me. I know you dropped the super chat today, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Anybody else, bro? I'll block niggas for the rest of the show and just make jokes. Keep fucking with me. Anybody else, or can I keep talking about Canelo, bro? I'm watching you. I'm watching the comments too, nigga. I'm watching the comments, bro. Anybody else, bro? Y'all got anything else? No, I don't eat no frog legs, bro. Alligator tastes like chicken, though. I'll make jokes and block niggas for the rest of the night. If that's what y'all want to do. Y'all not finna be fucking with me on my own shit. Tell you that shit right now. KO cool, KO laid back. He don't really be fucking with nobody. He just make his boxing talk content and shit. Niggas ain't just finna be making fun of me on my own shit. I'll tell you that. Yeah, frog legs, I don't fuck with him, but yeah, bro. Yeah. Good old crawfish, bro. Little fried alligator, bro. Couple swamp juices, whatever. And then get to the white nigga. That's on. Anyway, bro. Yeah. Nah, you ain't lying, bro. Papa those do got good alligator, dog. Papa, man, Miss KO would tell your ass, bro. I was literally at the spot we was at. I was like, man, these motherfuckers ain't hitting like Papa though. Nah, you ain't wrong, B Hayes at all. I literally, bro. Great minds think alike, dog. I'm telling you, behave, bro, on everything I love, bro. I literally was at the table. I was at the table with Miss KO, and I said, man, they good, but these ain't like Papa Dogs, motherfucking alligator. And I probably go get me some alligator later on this weekend. I ain't gonna hold you. Papa Dog alligator fire, bro. The drinks was hitting way better than Papa Dogs. I ain't gonna hold you on that, but the alligator though, Papa Dogs got that shit locked down. Now back to Canelo Alvarez in his fight hype interview. That shit was trash, and I was telling you it was trash because First of all, bro, I'm so tired of these boxers like Canelo Alvarez saying that they can do what the fuck they want to do because they earned it, nigga. What type of bullshit is in the game? Is this shit where motherfucker like Canelo Alvarez can tell you that he can do whatever the fuck he want to do. These fighters feel like they can do whatever the fuck they want to do while still holding belts and becoming world champions and shit. So I want y'all to understand how to eat your gator fried, bro. Fried and in the fillets and shit, no bones in that shit. They make the little nuggets for you and shit. It's like fried chicken nuggets or some shit, bro. Fried chicken strips or some shit. Like popcorn chicken, Island Gifted Bully Kendall. That's all they do to it. Every place I had it, from Razdoos to Papados to this place, to this spot that we went to today. Everywhere I've ever had it, bro, they just fry it up and, like, you know, fillet that shit. Some of them make it look like strips, some of them make it look like popcorn chicken. Shit like that, bro. But anyway, as I was saying about Canelo, the idea that you feel like you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, bro, I can't get with that shit, bro. And I'll never get with that shit for no fighter. And especially when you in Canelo Alvarez position. So I just want y'all to make sense of this shit, right? So if you go to a Canelo fight, right, you want me to pay higher for your tickets than any other boxing event that I can go to. Stinger from above say you mess with oysters. Not really, but I eat them because Miss KO say they're healthy for you. So I done had the raw oysters. I do like the oysters Rockefeller though, the shit where they put the breadcrumbs on that shit with like cheese and shit and some sort of like butter and shit. I like them cooked or whatever. She said they healthy, so I be having to eat them bitches raw sometimes because they supposed to be healthy for you. Something about some zinc or some bullshit that I'm supposed to need for my body and shit. I don't know. Nigga, ask her. I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. I like them cooked though. I like my food cooked. That's why God created fire and shit. Don't turn this into a motherfucking fire stream. The stream is fire because I'm cold at this boxing talk shit. But don't make this turn into a cooking stream because I got opinions on this shit, bro. Like, food supposed to be cooked, nigga. I don't eat salad. If I get sushi, the sushi gotta be cooked. Okay? Right? The oysters, they taste better when they cooked. All right? But I just said, you gotta sink in it, nigga, eat it. I'm like, all right, you want me to live a long time. I trust you. Here, give me that. Whatever. All right, I don't fucking know. Anyway, back to Canelo, bro. Only in boxing do niggas be like, look, I'm gonna charge you the most of anybody for tickets. Okay? I'm gonna charge you to watch me fight. I'm gonna put a paywall up on pay-per-view. Right? I want the most money to fight. And by the way, fuck who you want me to fight. I'm gonna fight whoever the fuck I want to fight. It's the trashiest shit I ever seen, bro. And I don't support Canelo doing it. I will not support Tank Davis doing it. I do not support any fighter telling me that you get to make the most money. You get to charge me to pay for your pay-per-view. And you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. So he turned me off with that shit in this Fight Hype interview. The other shit he said in this Fight Hype interview that had me tight, bro, had me pissed off, was this nigga said David Benavidez ain't accomplished shit. He's not even a champion. So I'm fighting William Score because he's a champion. David Benavidez ain't accomplished shit. Because you blocked him, nigga. Because you blocked him from accomplishing anything. Noob say, you like sandwiches, bro? Yes, I like cooked sandwiches, nigga. Give me a grilled cheese. Put my sandwich on a press. Give me a Philly cheesesteak, nigga. Give me a burger, nigga. Yes, I like sandwiches, bro. I don't eat hot dogs. I don't eat glizzies, bro. I don't eat hot dogs at all, bro. I don't like processed ass. Put all that shit together, nigga. The foot, the head, nigga, the back, the fucking the kneecap of the motherfucking pork, the fucking foot, hoof foot shit. Like, no, nigga, I don't eat hot dogs, but I eat sandwiches. It just gotta be cooked, nigga. I don't want no cold cuts, bro. Grill my shit. Fried bologna, fire. Ricky Dicky with the 5-piece, no biscuit and soup chat. I don't eat pork no more. I ain't had pork in over 10 years. But fried bologna sandwiches from back in the day, fire. He say fried bologna sandwich, fire, bro. One of the best sandwiches you can make. You ain't lying, Ricky Dicky. Panera bread, fire. I get the chicken avocado melt. My stick gotta have melt on it. It gotta have grilled on it. I need my bread toasted, nigga. I don't do none of that bullshit, bro. I don't do the cold cuts, bro. I don't do the tuna salad sandwich shit. The chicken salad sandwich shit. Nah, bro. Nah, that shit garbage. That shit garbage, nigga. Nah, fuck that. Give me. I need my shit cooked, bro. I need my shit cooked. Shout out to my dog Spence in the building. What's up? Anyway, so Canelo Alvarez said in that interview, bro, that he can't fucking, he won't want Dave Benavidez ain't done shit. He say he a good fighter. He say he ain't done shit. I'm like, the nigga couldn't be a champion no more at 168 because you blocked him, nigga. You wouldn't fight him. If you got all the belts and I'm your mandatory, nigga, how the fuck can I ever be a champion if you won't fight me? Can somebody answer that question? I'm going to sip, then I'm going to ask it again, bro. This is why I don't like fucking Canelo Alvarez, bro. That's why I don't like that nigga, bro. If you are the champion and I'm your mandatory, but you won't fight me, how the fuck can you tell me I don't need to fight you because you ain't a champion? Nigga, you won't give me an opportunity, nigga. You won't give me an opportunity, bro. And Joseph, I hear you, but I can't get with that. At what point? It's like I asked Shakur fans, and we'll talk to this later. Okay, the nigga put a line up his nose, bro. Nigga, they be there, put a line up his nose. All right, no problem. Okay, he put a line up his nose. Then he worked his way back up to be in the motherfucking position to be a mandatory. He's stepping on all the top competition. At what point do we be like, okay, he put a line up his nose 4-5 years ago? He missed weight 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. He's the mandatory right now. He's been the mandatory for the last 2, 3 years. At what point do we get an opportunity? I can't. It's like me being like a smaller channel out there, like, yo, I want to debate KO. And I'm like, yeah, bro. You can't debate me because you ain't done shit. And I turn this nigga down 3, 4, 5 times. Nigga, get some big debate experience. Get to a platform where you can debate somebody that have some people in their chat. Then I might debate you later. And then be like, yo, KO, why you ain't debating? Well, cuz, bro, nigga ain't never debated on no big platform before. But you wouldn't give him the shot, nigga. You wouldn't give him the shot. How can he get the shot if you won't give it to him? Fuck that shit, bro. Canelo tripping with that, dog. Shout out to my dog, C Easy. All work, easy work, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, Bud gonna fade after round 8 with Canelo, and he's dumb as F. Not taking a tune up after picking up all that weight. Watch Canelo and Turkey about to cook Bud. Here's what I know, C Easy, about what you just said. I know Turkey already announcing plans for Canelo Alvarez, but he ain't announced shit for Bud Crawford. Let that shit sink in, bro. Let that shit sink in. Just think about that. Turkey Al-Sheikh has announced Canelo Alvarez plans for after Bud Crawford. That nigga ain't announced not a single plan for Crawford after Canelo Alvarez. You do the math, nigga. Y'all take that information and do what you want with it. Go out there and research. Go Google this shit. You can hear motherfucking Turkey talking about motherfucking Canelo versus Eubank Conor being winner. You can hear him talking about Canelo plans for 2026. You won't hear that nigga talking about what's next for Bud Crawford after Canelo Alvarez. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Y'all better wake y'all ass up, man. I'm just saying, shout out to my dog C Easy, all work, easy work, showing some love to the channel tonight. I appreciate that. Before we continue to the next topic, can I get somebody to smash that like button? Where we at on the likes, moderators? Where we at on the likes, moderators? Shout out to my dog Easy Killer, bro, with that comment. He say, as a Mexican, Canelo ain't invited to the carne asada. Whole ass. Shout out to my dog Easy Killer. Easy Killer, you've been coming around for a while, bro. This is my last match I'm gonna give out for tonight, bro. And I gotta give Ty one too, because Ty been fucking with the channel for a minute. I seen you, Ty. So let me give my dog Ty, bro. Ty, there you go, Ty. Let me get you right, fam. And then Easy Killer, I got you, bro. I've been seeing you, bro. I be watching everything, fam. I've been watching everything, bro. Salute to you, and I appreciate you for rocking with the channel. Jay Nori, what's up, dog? I ain't see you slide through, Jay Nori. What's up, bro? Salute to my dog, Jay Nori, in this bitch. What's up, Jay Nori? D. Willie Thomas, what's up? We had 200 likes, 330 people. Let's get to 250 real quick so I can get to this next motherfucking topic. Doug right side, what's up, bro? If you live tonight, let me know. I'll put your link in this chat, bro. Put your link in the chat if you're going to be live tonight, Doug. Shout out to my dog right side. That's my brother right there, bro. He been rocking with me for a long fucking time, through thick and thin, bro. Niggas try to turn my brother against me, try to act like he don't need to be fucking with me and shit. And Doug right side, I always say, that's my brother, nigga. That's my brother KO. Salute to my dog, Doug. Right side, if you're going live, let me know. RIG, what up? $205, we got to get to 250. It's 347 in here, bro. It's 347 in here. Shout out to my dog, Jamoney, man. Jamoney with the 2-piece. No biscuit and super chat. He say, shout out to you, KO. Great content. I'm locked in. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. We ain't changing over here. Yeah, right side. I tell you that shit privately, but I always make sure I say it publicly too. Niggas need to know. I be watching everything, dog. Just cause I don't comment and shit, bro. I just be chilling. I just be chilling, but I'm watching, man. I gotta stay abreast of what's going on in every single situation so I can know, so I can speak on it intelligently, bro. So I'm always watching. I always see you no matter what, bro. I seen niggas hop up on your panel trying to start shit. I seen niggas try to get you to turn against me on different panels and shit. And you always be like, that's my brother. Look, at the end of the day, whatever you got with him, you got with him. But KO, that's my brother. And I respect that, bro. And I appreciate you for that. Because every nigga ain't solid like that, bro. Shout out to my dog said he dropped me a cash app. Hold on, JA. I'm checking it right now. Salute to my dog, JA, man. Motherfucking 5-piece. No biscuit in the cash app. We say for the consistency, dog. I told you from jump. I ain't changing. I ain't changing, bro. You might agree or disagree, but you're gonna always be like that nigga KO talking his opinion. Look, I disagree with that nigga. I think he don't know what he's talking about on this one. I think he got this fight pick wrong. I think he got this whole situation read wrong. That nigga's consistent. And I know he honestly feel that way. I ain't changing, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You want your boxing talk, JA? I'm gonna be here, bro. When this nigga over here leave, this cat over here get done, this other homie over there get done, bro. I'm here. I'm here. If you don't believe me, ask Miss KO. Once I get a hold of something, bro, ain't no stopping me. I'm persistent as fuck, bro. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. 222. Let's get to 250, man. I'm ready to get to the next topic, man. Long story short, Canelo a bitch, bro. He a bitch for not fighting David Benavidez. Then try to blame David for him blocking David. Nigga, get the fuck out of my face. Let's be real. You're fighting Bud Crawford because he's 38 years old, coming up from 154 pounds, and he fights one time a year, and you feel like you might get one on his ass. That's why you fighting Bud, bro. And I hope Bud Crawford whoop your ass, bro. I hope Bud Crawford get in that bitch and have an even brighter fucking glow than he had against motherfucking Earl Spence. I hope he does you so fucking dirty because you shouldn't be fighting a nigga anyway. So I hope he get his bag. I hope he fucking beat your ass. And I hope he do it in emphatic fashion and make you look stupid for being a cherry pick. Nigga, you ain't fighting Bud because David didn't respect you. You not fighting Bud because David was mean to you. You fighting Bud Crawford because Bud Crawford is 38 years old. The nigga coming up from 147 in 3 fights, or 1 fight. He was at 147, 1 fight at 154, coming up to 168, and a nigga fight 1 time a year. That's why you fighting him, bro. That's why you fighting him. It ain't about respect. It ain't about nothing. You feel like you see an easy mark, an easy bag, a winnable fight. You think you got another Jermell Charlo situation on your hands, and I hope Bud Crawford wipe the flow with your ass. And this coming from a nigga that don't even like Bud Crawford, bro. Come on, Drink. You know we ain't changing up, bro. It's been 4 years. It's gonna be another 4, then another 4, then another 4, then another 4. I got you, dog. I promise I do. NHA2 say he fighting Bud because Turkey came up with the bag for a Bud fight. David missed his son. Nah, he fighting Bud because he think Bud an easier fight than David, bro. You missing the mark with that comment, bro. That's why when David Benavidez is mandatory, he don't give a fuck about mandatory. But when Abney Yildirim is mandatory, he fight all mandatory. When David Benavidez is mandatory, he don't give a fuck about mandatory. But when John Ryder is mandatory, he fight all mandatory. When David Benavidez want to fight him, he said he'll never fight Mexicans. But when motherfucking Jaime Munguia want to get the fight, he fight motherfucking Mexicans, bro. You got to look at the man's motherfucking behavior in HA2. You missing the mark with that comment, bro. You missing the mark with that comment, bro. Man, I hope Bud whoop his ass. Let's get to the next topic, though. We at 232 likes. I need 250. I can sip all night, bro. I can sip all night. Hey, and by the way, content creators, bro, when you get some shit from a report that I give out, nigga, don't be like Gervonta Tank Davis' team said. They said this. They said that, nigga, put my name on it, bro. Put my name out there. Niggas don't even want to say my name no more because I will pull up. I'm watching everybody, bro. Just say, yo, KO said that Tank said this, or KO said this, or KO said that, bro. Just put my name on it. I promise God I'll hit your link. But you niggas don't want me to hit your link, though. Just a sidebar real quick, bro. Just a sidebar real quick, man. We can give the people a show. We can give the people a show. Just all you gotta do is be like, yo, KO don't know what the fuck he talking about. I promise to God, bro, I will hit your link, bro. Just say KO don't know what he talking about. KO don't want no smoke. It'll get back to me, and then I'll pull up right then and there on your shit, and we can get it cracking. We can get it cracking. Stop with this. You know what I mean? Stop saying where you got shit from. Everybody know where you got that shit from. All of a sudden, oh, Tank Davis says Lamont Roach is overpricing himself. Tank Davis said Lamont Roach is overpricing himself. I got this from Team Tank. No, you didn't, nigga. You niggas got that shit from me. You got that shit from me. Because you know what happened the last time. You know what happened the last time, niggas. You know what it is with me, bro. Just let me know and I'll pull up. That's it, bro. I'll pull up. I'll record the shit. You'll have it on your platform where your chat is there. You feel comfortable. And then I'll just bring it over here and play it. And then, you know, niggas say you cook me. I say I cooked you. People say that I cooked you. It is what it is. Just know, bro, I'm watching all this shit and I see how shit moving, bro. Just like niggas didn't want to like, oh, people say the belts don't matter no more. Niggas trying to say the belts don't matter no more. Nigga, y'all got that from me. Put my name on it. I'm pulling up. And I continue to be proven right over and over and over again, bro. If y'all notice, people don't really say your boy name no more. People don't really be like, yo, I won't smoke with KO no more. People don't really be like, yo, KO said this. You don't see niggas with I want all the smoke in their titles no more. Because I'm like that. And y'all know I'm like that, bro. And I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Shout out to Manager Marty. What's up, man? Y'all go subscribe to Manager Marty, man. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate that 10 piece in the super chat. He say, what's up, KO? Same ones who claim Tank cherry picked Lamont before they fought are the same ones claiming Lamont got robbed. Tank bring the stars out, the cars out, and the bras out. Hashtag superstar. Now, you ain't lying about that. The other thing is, I say this to take it away from other content creators for a second, Manager Marty. I say this, bro. The same fighters that called Lamont Roach a cherry pick or didn't understand why Tank Davis wanted to fight Lamont Roach. Those same fighters now want to fight Lamont Roach. So Shakur and Keyshawn, oh, why would he pick Lamont Roach? Why would he bring a fighter up from 130? But now you want to fight Lamont Roach yourself. And we see this a lot in boxing where motherfucking Mario Barrios trash, but then now Devin Haney put himself in a position to fight him. Motherfucking Pitbull Cruz trash, but Keyshawn Davis was calling out Pitbull Cruz. Now he's calling out Lamont Roach. So Keyshawn Davis will tell you in one breath, Manager Marty, man, this nigga Tank, he been tricking the game for too long. He ain't got no motherfucking Marvin Hagans on his resume. He ain't got no motherfucking Marvin Hagans on his resume. Man, look, man, me versus Pitbull, man, that'd be a fight right there. Me versus Pitbull, the black versus the Mexicans. Yeah. Oh, you mean bros, like brothers. Like, I got you. I got you, fam. But salute to you, man. Keep doing your thing over there, bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep making your content. Keep being consistent. Keep pushing your shit, man. And, you know, you ain't done nothing but show me respect. So I'm going to continue to show you respect. It is what it is. Let's move on from Canelo, though. Did we get the likes to 250, by the way, good people? Let me take a sip. Okay, bras like women. Okay, I got it right the first time then. Salute, bro. Salute, bro. Salute, bro. I want to move to the next topic, but where we at on the likes, bro? 235. Dub. Right side, tell them to get the likes up. Right side, I know you want to get to the next topic. I can't get to the next topic without 15 more likes. And you see what I'm saying? Look, let me show y'all something. Look at this. Look at this. This is how I get done, bro. This why y'all want to know why I always call little homie KO. That's what I call my son. Little homie KO. Y'all know why I always call him. Look. This is why I always call him. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Show y'all something real good. Look. Hold on, let it do what it do. Maybe I'll turn that shit off for a second. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Damn, it ain't showing. Anyway, it say, baby, can you bring my water? That's my message to my wife. I sent my baby that at 8:40 p.m. Nigga, it is 9:11. I'm still sipping this shit, and I ain't got no water yet. So I gotta call my son. Bro, y'all think I be making shit up, bro? The women in my house do not answer the phone, and they do not reply to text messages. But I swear to God, my wife is probably watching TikTok. She probably watching the Mini Project, or she probably watching some Netflix show right the fuck now. But she ain't see my text. My little man, he gonna answer this shit every time. Now watch him not answer this shit and make me look stupid. Come on, son. Don't make me look bad on live. Trey, hello? You are the man, bro. Can you please bring my water? I don't know where it is. I think it might be on the kitchen table, or it might be in my bedroom. But I need you to bring my water. I appreciate you. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm raising him to be a man. A man always answers the phone because you never know if your family needs it. I love my son, man. I love all my family, but my son always answers the phone for me. Yeah, bro, you ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. Hey, dog, I'm getting set up around this bitch. But it's the type of setup that a nigga can deal with. You feel me? I got like, because they carry my vacation days over. Boy, I got like, I swear to God, I got like 200 and some hours in vacation days, bro. So if I need to take a vacation day tomorrow, I take that shit. If I need to take a vacation day tomorrow, man, I take that shit. Anyway, we at 250. I seen somebody say we at 250. Let's move on to the next one. Drink, your boy tripping. Drink more water. Your boy is tripping. And this is why I can't drink, bro. Bud is a great fighter. And nigga, I wish I had a guest house, nigga. I wish I had a guest house, bro. I don't have one of them. I'm gonna get there though. I'm gonna grind my way up to get there. We don't have one of those though. Oh yeah. Here we go. My dog D1. There you go, bro. I see you. Shout out to my dog D1. I'm gonna get to the next topic, but I gotta plug my homie. He say I gotta go, but tap in with us tomorrow. It's our 1 year birthday, 10 p.m. There's the link. I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. I'm only dropping members only content tomorrow. But for those of you looking for boxing talk, for those of you looking for previews for what's going on this weekend, continuing these conversations, y'all go holler at my boy D1, man. Go show him some love, bro. Go subscribe to his channel. Canelo versus Crawford, though, bro. Biggest fight in the history of boxing. I understand motherfucker gotta sell pay-per-views and shit. I get that, bro. I understand people gotta gas themselves up and shit. I get that, bro. And that is what he is supposed to do. But I'm just here to tell you, if you think Canelo versus Crawford is the biggest fight in history, raise your hand so I can bet you my entire paycheck that shit is not the biggest fight in history. Does anybody want to bet that shit? Evan Houdini, what's up, bro? Does anybody want to bet that shit? Because it's a quick topic. I'm moving the fuck on real quick. Anybody want to bet that shit? Anybody want to bet that shit won't even crack? Matter of fact, this is what I tell you, bro. That shit won't be bigger than Tank versus Ryan Garcia. Anybody want to bet? Tank versus Ryan, $1.2 million, 1.2 million pay-per-view buys and $20 million live gate. Canelo and Crawford won't beat that. Anybody want to bet? I disagree, Drake. I think it's a lot for him to gain. I don't think it's shit for him to lose. He got a lot of built-in, it's all right. You know what I mean? A lot of built-in, it's all right type shit if he lose. Nigga, you moved up 3 weight classes in one fight. You moved up, you know what I'm saying, 3 weight classes in one fight. You 38 years old. I don't think, ain't shit for him to lose. Ain't shit for him to lose, bro. But it's a lot of shit for him to gain in that shit. So I don't consider that legacy, bro. But definitely got a lot to gain if he able to do it, if he able to go in there and handle Canelo for sure. He say, so long story short, no, it's not, bro. But you supposed to talk like that. Shout out to D1. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. My dog say, I don't know what that shit say. That shit say RRR on the stream, y'all and shit. Let me see if that shit say something else. What's up, Dre Fonda? Let me see if that shit say something else on the motherfucking YouTube. Yeah, they say RRR. What that shit mean, D1? Now I'm curious, bro. The fuck is RRR? Anybody know what RRR is? Real, recognize real. Appreciate that, AB the Great. I didn't know that shit. Yeah. I'm old ass nigga sometimes. Sometimes I don't be knowing that shit. Real, recognize real. RRR, bet. Kentrail, bet. Big Supreme, bet. Appreciate y'all, bro. Appreciate y'all, bro. Hold on. Somebody said something. So B Hayes, right? My ninja B Hayes, my ninja NHA 2. What we betting? I bet you it don't. Bet you don't crack a million. Bet you they don't. What's up? What we betting? Kentrell say that age showing, yeah, bro. True story. Today, dropping my daughter off at school. Right? Drive my daughter to school or whatever. It was a cat come through. He had on some black jeans. He was sagging a little bit. Had on a hoodie. Had on a scully. I don't know why young niggas wearing a motherfucking scully. But young niggas. Now I get it. God damn. Now I get it. Anyway, I don't know why they wearing Scullies in the springtime in Texas. It's hot as shit. But he was walking by. I say, man, look at that dude. He look like he about to cause some trouble or something. My daughter said, yeah, he's a YN. I said, what the fuck is a YN? She said, she's a young nigga, Dad. I'm like, oh. Now it makes sense and shit. Yeah, see, I don't be knowing the terms and shit. YN. She said, that's a YN. I'm like, what the fuck is a YN? What you mean it's a YN? She explained it to me. Yeah, I don't know what RRR is. I'm sure one of my kids do, but I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Anyway, anybody want to bet though? Yeah, Cal Cool. I appreciate that ass too. I know you older than me, OG, but I appreciate that ass. I don't be knowing. I still say shit like that's crunk. Nigga, that's tight. Nigga. But then you change up tight. Like tight used to be good. Now, nigga, you got me tight. I'm mad. Like, nigga, I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing what the fuck that shit is. Anyway, bro, any of y'all niggas trying to bet NHA2, B Hayes, what up? Yeah, they fighting on the zone. Anybody trying to bet before I move on? Whatever you want, call Mahanagan. You ain't gonna pay me though. You gonna run off like Corey Yellowman Jackson, like he did my nigga Drink. You gonna run off, but we can just put it on camera so I can clown your ass for running off. But anybody trying to bet though? He said crunk. That's that Texas lingo. Yeah, we crunk. Anyway, moving on. It's not the biggest fight in history, bro. I'm not gonna talk about this shit all day long. Let's talk about why Shakur really don't get opportunities. Shakur Stevenson said, so this stems from, there was a picture posted. It had Shakur Stevenson on it, Tank Davis on it, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, and Ryan Garcia. And it said, who you think gonna have the best career out of everybody? Shakur Stevenson said a picture's worth 1,000 words, because the picture from Ring Magazine has Shakur in the middle and everyone else surrounding him. So he's like a picture worth 1,000 words. You niggas running from me. You niggas don't want smoke. I'm the best out of all y'all. And a fan went back at Shakur Stevenson and said, look, bro, you the only one on this picture that ain't really fought nobody yet. Because, you know, Teofimo got in the ring with Loma. He got in the ring with motherfucking Josh Taylor. You got Tank Davis been in the ring with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia been in the ring with Tank and Devin. Devin been in the ring with Ryan and Loma. So basically, niggas is like, you know, nigga was like, yo, you ain't fought nobody. And then Shakur said, that's a testament to my greatness. That's a testament to who I am. Let's talk about why Shakur don't get opportunities. Because you have as a diehard fans, bro, people that really ride for Shakur Stevenson. All 22 of his fans. My bad, I got the number wrong. All 13 of his fans, bro. Damn, I got the number wrong again. I got to take a sip. All 8 of his fans claim that he doesn't get opportunities because everyone is ducking him. Here's what I think. I think Shakur Stevenson doesn't get opportunities because he keeps doing stupid ass, dumb ass, trash ass, garbage ass shit, bro. He keep doing stupid ass shit, fam. And the shit that he does is so stupid. You can tell Bud Crawford is his big brother. This nigga does the Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford will sign back to Top Rank, being a free agent, and be like, nigga, don't nobody want to fight me. Everybody fucking ducking me. Well, nigga, it's 2018, you free agent. You want Danny Garcia, he a PBC fighter. You want Keith Thurman, he a PBC fighter. You want Earl Spence, he a PBC fighter. You want Sean Porter, he a PBC fighter. You want Kell Brook, he a motherfucking the zone matchroom Eddie Hearn fighter. And then you sign the Top Rank, who don't got no niggas that you claim you want to fight, and then be mad that you don't get none of those fights. Shakur Stevenson is following the mold and doing the same exact motherfucking thing. And that is, nigga, I want Tank Davis. I want Williams and Pater. I want Lomachenko. I want Raymond Murachala. I want Ryan Garcia. I want Pitbull Cruz. And then I'm going to take my ass over here and I'm going to sign them Eddie Hearn, who don't have Pitbull Cruz, who don't have Tank Davis, who don't have motherfucking Ryan Garcia, who don't have Lomachenko, who don't have Raymond Murachala. He's making the same motherfucking moves, bro. He's making the same moves. I think that Shakur Stevenson doesn't get opportunities because he's delusional and he doesn't know who he is and where he's at in the sport of boxing. And that is, bro, you're a champion that doesn't draw. We can say what we want to say. We can talk the shit that we want to talk. We can try to put ourselves in positions to where we try to talk shit for our favorite fighters. We can do all of that shit. But at the end of the day, when you take away all this bullshit, all this back and forth shit about A side, B side, and what's going on, What the promoters see, what the networks see, is a world champion level fighter that might be a pound for pound level talent that doesn't put butts in the seat, that doesn't sell pay-per-views, that doesn't get marketers and doesn't get companies to want to advertise their shit on his fights because they don't think nobody's going to be watching his motherfucking fights. And as a result, he doesn't realize that he happens to be a champion who's gone from fighting on the main event, putting 10,000 people in the stadium against Yoshino, to going to fighting in the main event on a motherfucking Thursday against Edwin De Los Santos, then go from fighting in the main event against motherfucking Arden, putting 8,000 people in the stands, then going from fighting in the motherfucking undercard against Joe Cordina, but he gets fucking hurt and he's unable to fight that fight, so he has to take some time off. Then he gets back in the ring. He's supposed to fight Floyd Schofield. Floyd pulls out, and Floyd decides that he's not going to fight or whatever because he's having the shit with the British Board of Boxing Control, and they pull him from the fight, and so he fights Padley on the motherfucking undercard. He goes from doing all of that shit while at the same time thinking that he's the biggest fight for people in boxing. He's the biggest name in boxing. He's this, he's that. Bro, you don't get opportunities because you keep making stupid ass decisions, bro. You don't get opportunities. Lori Reed, I see you in the building. You don't get opportunities. John Wick, I see you in the building. What's up? You don't get opportunities because you keep making dumb ass decisions. When you're in his position and your stock is dropping, when you're in his position and you're put in a position where fuck what I think as a content creator, right? My shit tripping. There we go. Fuck what I think as a content creator. Fuck what you guys in the chat think as fight fans that's watching me, and I appreciate y'all for watching me. Salute to y'all. But the promoters and the networks are like, look, we can pay Shakur, but we got to throw him on this undercard over here. We can pay Shakur, but we don't want to put him in Newark, right? We're not even trying to put him in New York City. We don't want to put him in the DMV. We don't want to put him in Philly. We're going to put him over there in Saudi Arabia and shit. So when the networks and the promoters are viewing you this way, you need to take a step back and look, be like, yo, what the fuck can I do to put myself in a position, boxing with 2 forward up, to put myself in a position to where niggas want to see where I can get these fights that I want to see, bro, or that I want to be in, or that fans want to see me in. And because he's decided like, yo, I'm gonna sign to Eddie Hearn, and I'm gonna try to get Eddie Hearn to go to another promoter to get me the fight that I want, bro. That's not a good look. That don't make no motherfucking sense. You already having trouble getting fights. You already having trouble getting people to kowtow to you, right? To recognize your quote unquote, because I say quote unquote because I don't see him as a star loosely, right? You having a hard time getting people to view you as what you think you are. The last thing you need to do is put a barrier between you and the big fight, right? You having trouble getting Loma to fight you. You having trouble getting Muratalla to fight you. You having trouble getting the Navarrete to fight you, right? And so the last thing you need to do is, if you want those fights, and I say if you want those fights, the last thing you need to do is put a barrier between you and those fights. Like you already was having trouble getting certain fights under Top Rank. So you damn sure ain't gonna get Bob Arum or Top Rank or Todd DeBuff to make any Top Rank fights for you while you sign to another promoter. So nigga, why the fuck would you go if that's the fights that you really want? Then when you look at motherfucking Williams and Payton, when you look at Ryan Garcia, 2 niggas that Shakur said he wanted to fight, right? Why the fuck would you put yourself in a position to where you got to get Eddie Hearn to try to reach out to Oscar De La Hoya to try to get Oscar De La Hoya to make those fights for you, when you could just try to deal with Oscar De La Hoya directly? Because you're not a big enough name. You're not a big enough star. You're not a big enough draw to where people are just going to be like, yo, put me in a position, you know, let's make the Shakur fight because my fighter going to get big money. My fighter going to be in a big fight that can't nobody, you know what I'm saying, dispute. My fighter going to be able to get pay-per-view money. I'm going to make a lot of money off of this event. You're not in that position, bro. And I maintain, and I say this shit about Devin Haney, and Devin Haney fans love this shit. Shakur Stevenson ain't no different from Devin Haney, bro. Devin Haney was a world champion that couldn't sell shit. Devin Haney was a world champion that didn't really have no name buzzing like that other than his hard fan base, bro. But when he was in a position to go after what he really wanted, he said, fuck it, I'll take whatever it takes to make this George Kambosos fight and get this motherfucking Loma fight. I ain't finna have no pride. I ain't finna have no ego, nigga. I'm just gonna take this shit. I'm gonna get it popping because I know I'm about to win this motherfucker. Right? Shakur Stevenson, on the other hand, was like, yo, I want the Devin Haney fight, but I want it in my price. I want the Tank Davis fight, but why can't we get on the phone together and just negotiate? I want the Loma fight. I want motherfucking Raymond Muratala. I want Navarrete, but why the fuck I can't just sign a match and still get those fights? I want Williams to pay. I want Ryan Garcia. I want these names, and why the fuck can't I just sign over here to match room and get the fights that I want? Sorry, bro. Being delusional, having a false sense of self-worth, put him in a position to where he's still in the position that he didn't want to be in. I'm gonna say that again, bro. His delusion and self-entitlement and diva mentality put him in a position to where he still is where he didn't want to be. Right? You ever heard the saying that you can end up where you didn't want to end up by trying to take another road, or the road to hell is paved with good intentions? What those sayings mean is, bro, you can try to avoid something, but by you trying so hard to avoid it, you end up right back where you wanted to, where you didn't want to be. You trying so hard to prove you a star. You trying so hard to prove you on a certain level. You trying so hard to prove that you pound for pound, that you a person that people got to see, that you a big fight in boxing. You trying so hard to prove it that you treat your free agency in a way to where everybody should be catering to you. Everybody should be coming to try to see Shakur. Everybody should be chasing down Shakur Stevenson. You handled that shit in a way to where it ended up putting you in a position that you didn't want to be in anyway. You wanted to prove you didn't need Oscar De La Hoya. You wanted to prove you didn't need Top Rank. You wanted to prove you didn't need Premier Boxing Champions. Well, now, all them people that you tried to prove that you didn't need, you in a motherfucking position to where if they not willing to get their fighters up, if they not willing to do no cross-promotional shit, you going to end up fighting a motherfucking bum, nigga. If Oscar De La Hoya and Williams Zepeda, and if they don't want to feed Williams Zepeda to you, nigga, you not getting that fight. But you didn't want to sign to him to get that fight. Well, guess what? He's still in control of your career. If Bob Arum don't want to do business with Loma, if he don't want to do business with Raymond Muratala, if he don't want to do business with Navarrete, guess what, nigga? You tried to prove you didn't need Bob Arum, well, you still end up needing that nigga for the fight. If PBC don't want to make the Tank fight, if PBC don't want to make the Pit Bull fight, if PBC decide not to make the Gary Antoine fight, guess what, nigga? You still in a position to where by signing with Matchroom, you still need them to go get the okay from PBC to make the motherfucking fight, nigga. Same thing for Ryan Garcia, nigga. All these fights that the nigga claim he won't, bro. He put himself in, he paved his way by trying to push so hard against what was obvious, which is, nigga, you got a championship belt. That's about it, nigga. You doing like $1 million live gates. You ain't making no money off your events and shit. Nigga, you need to use your free agency to go get the fights that you want. That's the obvious motherfucking answer for somebody in Shakur Stevenson's position. You're not a huge name. You got a belt, but you don't sell enough tickets to make a nigga just jump at you or whatever. You need to go wherever the fuck the fights are at. Just like Bud Crawford should have went to wherever the fucking fights was at in 2018. Just like motherfucking Devin Haney had to go to wherever the motherfucking fights was at when he got that Top Rank deal. Devin had to go to where the fucking fight was at when he got that Ryan Garcia deal. Nigga, you got to go to where the fights is at, just like every nigga before you. Instead of doing the obvious, nigga tried to go against the grain and he ended up right where the obvious shit was at. Oh, nigga, I ain't got to go to Golden Boy to get no motherfucking fight. Bitch, I'm signed in the match room. Guess who the fuck he need for the Williams to pay to fight any motherfucking way? Motherfucking Golden Boy. Nigga, I ain't got to go back to Top Rank to get Loma fight. Nigga, I ain't got to go to Top Rank to get Muratala. I ain't got to go to Top Rank to get Navarrete. They should just want to fight me anyway. Well, guess who the fuck is gonna have to be willing to do business with your promoter in order for you to get any of those fucking fights. Motherfucking Top Rank. Nigga, I ain't gotta go to PBC to get Tank. I ain't gotta go to PBC to get motherfucking Pitbull. I ain't gotta do none of that shit, nigga. I can sign the Matchroom and just do me, nigga. I ain't putting my career on hold. Well, guess who the fuck you gotta go through to get those motherfucking fights anyway? Premier Boxing motherfucking champions, nigga. He's not getting opportunities because he keep doing stupid shit, bro. And I want you to notice how not a single Shakur Stevenson fan that's in the chat has said a motherfucking thing to refute anything I said. Let's just take this time and give them a moment, give them a second, give them a brief opportunity to rebuttal anything I just said. Let's just give them a moment. Just give them a moment because I'm going to move on to the next topic, right? Give everybody a moment to think about what I said, digest that shit, let that shit sit in your heart, let it sit in your motherfucking soul, and then tell me what motherfucking lie I just told. I'll give you a few seconds. Oddly Gifted say you talking to people with integrity. Texas 16 say you might well get them niggas an 8 count because nigga they can't get up. You just knock their ass out the motherfucking ring with that shit. I know Texas 16 South. I fucking do this shit. And that's why you keep fucking with a real one. I do this shit, bro. I make too much motherfucking shit. Still waiting on the lie. Still waiting on the lie. Still waiting on a nigga to be like, nigga, you was wrong. Here's where you was wrong. This shit ain't hate, bro. It's harsh truth. In reality, because what you niggas don't understand about KO, bro, and let me stop that shit because I ain't trying to go Terrence Crawford. What you niggas don't understand about me, bro, is I only want the best fights, bro. And if I'm proven wrong and who I think is the best, nigga, I ain't got no problem being like, nigga, I was wrong. This nigga over here proved he was the best. I proved it in the Terrence Crawford situation, bro. I ain't got no problem with that. Everything I say, everything I do is with getting these fights made in mind, bro. That's every motherfucking movement. And soft ass niggas that get in their feelings, they not gonna understand that shit, bro. And what I'm telling y'all is, for a young man that claims that he wants to be the best, that claims that he's going after all the smoke, his motherfucking decisions and the moves he make, they don't add up, bro. Niggas will never get past this analogy. Rolo, I see you, bro. My bad, I ain't salute you earlier, bro. I see you in the building. Salute to my homie Rolo in the photo. What up? What niggas will never be able to get around, bro, is this analogy right here. I can't say that I won't smoke with Blue Blood. I can't say I won't smoke with Showbiz. I can't say I won't smoke with BFTB. I can't say I won't smoke with 78 Sports TV. I can't say I won't smoke with Ego, Boxing Ego, bro. I can't say I won't smoke with Southpaw in the boxing debate. I can't call out nan nigga and then go somewhere else where that nigga ain't to try to go debate him, bro. I can't say I won't smoke with BFTB and show up to another nigga channel, bro. I can't say I won't smoke with Showbiz and then show up to another nigga channel, bro. I can't say I won't smoke with 7-8 and show up to another nigga channel. I can't say I won't smoke with Boxing Ego and then show up to another nigga channel, bro. Because in that equation, I'm the Shakur Stevenson, bro. I'm the nigga that ain't got the name like that. I'm the nigga that don't have the subscribers like that. They've been doing this shit way longer than me. So if I say I won't smoke with them, I gotta go to where they at. I gotta go knock on their motherfucking door like, nigga, I'm here, what's happening? And if I don't do that, I can't say I really want smoke because I don't bring nothing to the table for them niggas. Them niggas been doing this shit longer than me. They got a higher sub count than me. They done generated more views on YouTube than I have. Don't worry, nigga, I'm coming. We coming, bro. I'm coming. I'm here, nigga. I ain't, you know, y'all know your boy is here, right? But I can't do that, and then I can't call them out and be like, yeah, nigga, I'm calling you out, nigga, but come over here. I'm calling you out, nigga, but come over here. It's the same thing for Shakur and all these niggas. Like, you can't be like, nigga, I want Tank. Let me sign the match room, nigga. Nigga, I want Ryan Garcia. Nigga, I'm signing the Eddie, nigga. Nigga, give me Loma Chico, nigga. I'm finna sign the Eddie, nigga. You can't do that, bro. And that's why, like, niggas may not like me, bro. Niggas may not like my opinions, but you gonna respect it. Because what you can't say is KO ducking no face. What you can't say is I won't pull up. All I'm simply saying to Shakur fans, all I'm simply saying for y'all to consider is, nigga, have him pull up. Ask for him to pull up. Because in all these equations, he's in a position of a man that ain't really got his name buzzing like that. And guess what? I don't feel like I'm asking for too much, because by him pulling up, he make motherfucking millions of dollars. I pull up for free, nigga. Yeah, I pull up for free. For free. So asking a fighter to pull up for millions of dollars, how am I wrong for that? But that's why he don't get opportunities, because he keep making stupid ass decisions. I'll end it with this and then move on to the next topic. It's rumored that he only got one fight left on his motherfucking deal with Matchroom. Just like I told y'all when he had one fight left with Top Rank, and me and Drink talked about this. I hear what he's saying. I hear what you, his fans, are saying. I don't give a fuck about none of that. All he needs to do is when he become a free agent, whatever decision he tries to make will show me what he truly wants. It'll show us what he truly wants. Fuck all that talking. Who you gonna sign to? Fuck all that talking. What you gonna say during your free agency? And that's the key. The problem that niggas have with me is I watch everything. So I know that Shakur Stevenson is a tweeting motherfucker. Tweet a D. Tweeting like a motherfucker. Xing like a motherfucker. Whatever the new term is niggas supposed to be using, that's what the fuck he do. I'm not about to watch you tweet about a picture with you, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Tiafimo, Tank Davis. I'm not finna watch you tweet about a picture and then you don't tweet about your free agency and I'm supposed to believe ain't some funny shit going on. Just like you tweet about your picture, just like you tweet about the pad work, padlet fight, you know what I'm saying? Maxi pad. Just like you tweet about why you didn't perform against Edwin. I need you to tweet, nigga. Look, I'm a free agent, nigga. I tried to talk to Top Rank. They wouldn't put Loma on the contract, so I had to move on. Niggas ducking me. Nigga, I tried to talk to PBC about motherfucking Tank Davis. They wouldn't put that nigga name on the contract. Nigga ducking me. The same way you tweet about everything else, I need you tweeting about that so we know what the fuck is really up with you, bro. If you're not doing that, if you're not trying to go after the fight, bro, and you're not trying to put yourself in a position to get these fights in your current situation, I'm not trying to hear shit you talking about, bro. And that's that. Shout out to my dog, Willie. 2-piece. Hold on, this shit froze up. There we go. My dog, Willie, with the 2-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He just showing love to the channel. Y'all give me a second. I'll be right back in about 30 seconds, bro. Give me right back in 30 seconds. We'll get to the next topic, bro. Appreciate y'all for staying, bro. I'm back. God damn. If you know, you know. I had to drain the main vein. Nigga, I ain't go to sleep, nigga. Dean, what's up? Dean, my dog. Damn, Dean, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Salute to you, fam. Salute to my dog, Dean, by any means. I don't care if you leave $1, $2, $50, $100. It is very much appreciated. Shout out to my dog, bro. Shout out to my dog, bro. If you leave $1, $2, $5, $100, it is very much appreciated. Salute to my ninja, bro. What's good? I hope all is going well. Which I know you ready for April 12th. Jerome Bootson's back in that beat. I know you ready, dog. Shout out to Black Preacher Man, with the 2-piece, dog. Salute Black Preacher Man. 2-piece, no biscuit and soup. Jay said, just a little love for the work. I appreciate you, bro. Everything matters, dog. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, back to where we was at. So that's it on Shakur, bro. Tank's game plan for Lamont Roach. And look, I know it's 9:45, goddammit. I understand. I get it. It's 9:45, but I'm going to get through these topics. We're going to open up the panel. If we only got like 30 minutes for the panel, I apologize to y'all, bro. But we got to get this shit out. You know what I mean? I got to get my thoughts out. A lot of people come to see your boy KO, so I got to rock out. So I hope y'all will bear with me. The open panel won't be as long tonight, but we got to work. Tank's new game plan for Lamont Roach. So I dropped the video today, and let me tell y'all this, bro. Let me tell y'all this. I wasn't told what it was, but what I was told is that they in the lab, they working, they did a lot of motherfucking film study, and they feel like they saw something, and they're going for the immediate rematch because they feel like they saw a lot of things. Now, my motherfucking my opinion on this shit is very simple. I think it's about 3, maybe 4 things that I think they're alluding to. Number one, bro. I feel like it's appreciate that crush. Salute to you, OG. And you still the OG to me, man. I can't wait to chop it up with you. So the first thing I think, number one, is just a motherfucking mindset change, more focused, more locked in, seeing Lamont Roach as a threat, not being buddy with the motherfucker, not trying to be friends with him, understanding that that's not gonna work. Hardline Boss, what up? My dog Crown Jewel Boxing, what's up? Salute to you, bro. Congratulations again. Y'all go sub up to Crown Jewel Boxing. YouTube is cool, but that man is a trainer, a manager, a promoter, and his son is a professional boxer. Made his debut, had a successful debut. Let's support that brother. Let's support that brother. Now, in my opinion, what they could be alluding to, and I want to say this, bro. This is my opinion. This ain't what I'm told, because I would lose my motherfucking sources if I'm like, yeah, oh, you got a new game plan. What is it? All right, I'm going to go say this shit publicly. This is just my motherfucking opinion. I'm told that they see some shit that they think that they're going to be able to take advantage of in the fight. To me, it's obvious. I've watched the fight like 4 times, bro. 4 times I've watched the fight, and I think it's 3 things that need to be addressed for Tank Davis in this with Lamont Roach. Number one, bro, you got to make Lamont Roach fight on the move. His feet are there, yours. He can't really move like that. When he had Roach in the ring, moving, Tank Davis had his stage. He was clearly the more fleet of foot, and he was clearly the better angles and the better. That's number one. Make him up right on the move. Number 2, my say the internet is true, so I'm gonna hit y'all with that for a second. Give me a second. Yeah, my shit tripping. Yo, am I talking too much real shit or something? And for all you 15 people that just left, forget y'all, man. Y'all know I'm not tripping, bro. My goddamn stream done tripped out, man. Come on, man. Smash the like button. That's some bullshit that y'all will leave. Bro, that was like 5-10 seconds, bro. Let me get this shit together, bro. Let me get this shit together, man. Y'all niggas tripping, bro. My stream yard is fucking up. When you give them too much of this real shit, that's how it go. Anyway, like I was saying, bro, Tank's game plan for Lamont Roach, I think it's clear. You obviously need a mental change because you were bullshitting in the first fight with your mental. And then the feet, bro. Lamont Roach can't fight on the move like that, bro. Lamont Roach can't fight on the move like that. So you gotta use your movement, you gotta use your angles, and you have to really hone in on the fact that you can fight on the move and he can't. The other thing I mentioned that I want to say about his game plan, I think they're alluding to, is you gotta give variations with the left hand, bro. He was sitting on his left uppercut the entire night, trying to wait on that left uppercut, trying to counter Lamont Roach with that. He needs to not only use his feet to keep Lamont Roach on the move, but the straight left, the overhand left, probing with the jab first, whether it be down low or up top to the body, to land the overhand right, to land the straight left. Like, it's so many adjustments that he can make within the fight that he needs to do. And don't overextend. He didn't use any feints in that fight. When he was fighting motherfucking Frank Martin, it was a lot of feints. It was a lot of foot feints. It was a lot of hand feints. All he did with Lamont Roach was try to set guards by try to set traps by showing his high guard. I'm going to show my high guard, try to get you to do something. Then when you do it, I'm going to try to react to it. That shit ain't working. You got to feint that nigga, bro. Feint that. Feint that nigga, man. Feint him. See what he do. You got to try to draw something out from Lamont Roach. Because Lamont Roach's game plan is clear. Nigga, I'm not trying to get caught with no counters. You punch too hard. You too motherfucking fast. I'm just going to stand in front of you and make you go first. That's what it is, bro. That's literally Lamont Roach is in that bitch trying to listen, nigga. I'm gonna make you lead. I'm gonna make you lead. When you lead, nigga, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. And when you get done, that's when I'm gonna try to counter you and shit. You gotta feint, use your feet, and box his ass like you did Ryan Garcia. And if you end up stopping them, you end up stopping them. Let the shit come naturally, bro. That's what I think they saw. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. But in terms of what they saw, and I gotta believe when I hear that shit, because I saw what they did with Frank Martin. They was like, nigga, we see something. And then I watched the nigga throwing the right hook, uppercut combination on the pads with Kenny up. That's not a normal combination. Niggas ain't just jumping in from mid-range with a right hook and a left motherfucking uppercut. That ain't how niggas do. But they saw something with Frank Martin's reaction, the way that he reacts to the right hook, to where that's what they worked on. And sure enough, the beginning of the end for Frank Martin was a motherfucking right hook, left uppercut combination. Now you hurt. Now I'm getting your ass the fuck up out of there. For Lamont Roach, they saying they see something. To me, I think it's more variation with the left hand, using your feints more and using your feet more. That's it, bro. That's what I think they're alluding to. We'll see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. My dog Day say Tank cutting off the braids for the rematch. I don't give a fuck if he cutting off the braids. The nigga need to have them bitches braided like motherfucking what was Queen Latifah's name on Set It Off, bro? Some of my niggas that's in like their mid-30s, early 40s and shit. Somebody let me know, bro. What was Queen Latifah's name and Set It Off, bro? That needs to be Tank Davis' name for the rematch. What was her name, bro? And Set It Off. Cleo. That nigga need them Cleos, bro. He need them Cleo. Nigga, get you them straight back bitches, bro. Get you the straight backs, my nigga. You get the straight backs, nigga, you in there, nigga. Get the straight backs. He had the straight backs with Frank, nigga. He had the straight back with motherfucking Frank, bro. Y'all know Cleo was in the goddamn sit-off. She was in the bit. Nigga, she was holding on, niggas. She was holding on while that song was playing, boy. That's what he need, bro. She was holding on. They shot her like 50, 11 times after it bit, bro. What? The fuck you mean? She like, y'all just go. Y'all go. I'm going to meet up with y'all later. I promise. I'm going to meet up with y'all later. Y'all go. Y'all separate. She drove out that bitch. She got out that car. Fine. She just went on down. I'm like, damn, Cleo. I'm like, damn, Cleo, why you do that? Why you doing that shit, bro? Get the fuck on, man. D, I'm a hoop. That's what we say. I'm a hoop, bro. I'm a good time, bro. I'm a good time. We be kicking it, man. Me and Miss Kay, you were here earlier. Then we hit the happy hour before I started the show and shit. And then she come made me some, I don't know what the fuck this is. That's the name of this drink. I don't know what the fuck this is. That's the name of this drink. So we chilling, bro. We vibing. You know what I mean? But anyway, moving on, bro. Moving on. I just want this is gonna be real quick. I seen Richardson Hitchens post a bloody shirt after sparring and shit. I'm like, nigga, I seen this shit before. I seen this shit somewhere. And then I remembered Tank Davis posted like a sweaty, bloody white t-shirt after some sparring shit leading up to his fight. Richardson. Listen, bro. We all know that when you get in the ring with somebody that got some real wreck from you, you're going to jab. You're going to hold. You're going to try to keep your distance. Stop it, sir. Stop it, bro. When you get in the ring with someone that's really trying to come put your head on a motherfucking platter and shit, nigga, you're going to jab. You're going to grab. You're going to clinch. You're going to try to keep your motherfucking distance and use your footwork, and you're going to try to box. This is why, like, niggas ain't really talking about this, but just to prove to y'all that I see everything, I just want you to know, New Yorkers that like Richardson Hitchens, right? I want y'all to know that, or any Richardson Hitchens fans in the motherfucking chat right now, I want y'all to know that I see Richardson Hitchens ducking the fuck out of Super L Matisse. I want you to know that I see the shit, bro. And it is not lost on old knockout. Now, old knockout, your boy KO, you know what I mean? I'm going to cover the hottest topics in boxing. I'm going to cover the shit y'all want to hear about. I'm going to cover the shit that you want me to talk about. Whatever y'all tell me the trending topics is, that's what I'm going to say the trending topics motherfucking is, bro. Okay? But I'm also going to tell your ass that this nigga here, fighting George Kambosos, we don't give him no credit for that on this motherfucking channel. Super L Matias is your mandatory. Fuck you fighting Kambosos for. That nigga done lost 4, 5, 6, 7 fights in a row. You let me tell you. That nigga barely beat Mickey Bay by like majority decision. And Mickey Bay would have won that fight at 35, 36 years old if he didn't get put down in the fight. This nigga barely beat Lee Selby. Split decision, majority decision, some shit. Go look at his box rec, nigga. He lost to Devin Haney 2 times, nigga. That's 4 fights. Okay? He got the victory against Maxie Hughes. That nigga was a robbery, nigga. Maxie Hughes outboxed the shit out that nigga. He got stopped by motherfucking Lomachenko, and the nigga just barely beat a nigga named Jack Riley, nigga. Jack Riley. Half of y'all don't even know who Jack Wiley is. When I say Wiley, you think I'm talking about Wiley E. Coyote from the motherfucking Road Runner. Y'all don't know who Jack Wiley is, nigga. You got sweep 24 straight rounds by Devin. You barely beat Lee Selby. You barely beat Mickey Bay. You got a robbery against Maxie Hughes. You got stopped by Lomachenko. You barely escaped against Jack, and now Richardson Hitchens want to fight George Kambosos. Get all the way the fuck out my face and fight your fucking mandatory. Motherfucking Super L Matias, nigga. Meanwhile, you putting up motherfucking shirt, sweaty ass, bloody ass shirt in sparring. And then I'm gonna have to listen to this nigga. As a boxing analyst, I'm trying not to shit on him. I'm gonna try not to talk negatively about him, but I'm gonna have to listen to him try to convince me that he the best because he fucking step on. He step on motherfucking George Kambosos. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear you popping shit because you beat up George Kambosos, nigga. That's what we gonna have to listen to. This nigga, fucking Richardson Hitchens, is gonna get on this motherfucker. He gonna be talking big shit to George Kambosos. So yeah, nigga, I'm gonna show you garbage. Nigga, you trash. Nigga, I'm gonna show you ain't shit. And then he gonna whoop his ass. George Kambosos will not win a single round of that fight. And we're gonna have to listen to Richardson Hitchens try to tell us he the best at 140. Meanwhile, Super L Matias is over this bitch getting ducked. Eddie Hearn, do your fucking job, bro. Do your job, bro. Do your MFing job. Super L Matias is your fighter. Richardson Hitchens is your fighter. Richardson Hitchens is the IBF champion. Super L Matias is the IBF interim champion and mandatory challenger for motherfucking Richardson Hitchens. Make the fucking fight. My dog Jalen says Matias sucks, KO. All I know is that nigga has beat everyone he's ever been in the ring with except one fucking person. And I ain't got no problem with that. But Richardson Hitchens show me that he's trash. Because all I saw was Super L Matias struggle against Liam Perot. And Liam Perot proved to be a dog, took a lot of shots in that fight, and he proved to be able to weather the storm and beat Richardson Hitchens. Be able to beat Super L Matias. Will Richardson Hitchens be able to show that same amount of dog? Because you can't name one nigga that beat Super L Matias that didn't have to take his wreck. You can't name one nigga that beat Super L Matias that didn't have to take wreck from him and show a chin and show some toughness. Liam Perot, not nearly as skilled as Richardson Hitchens. Richardson Hitchens proved that. But is Richardson Hitchens as tough as Liam Perot? I want to see it. Because he talked crazy. Crazy. Shout out to my dog Rozilla Jones being a member for 14 straight months. He said, I didn't even think he was going to the IBF route. Matias lost. Then the man hold the meter change. Now he doing it again. Damn it, Eddie. Matias lost, but then he came back and he got 2 victories, made himself the IBF mandatory. Fight that man. Or if you're going to do a motherfucking, listen, bro, if you're going to do a voluntary defense, why the fuck does Kambosos get the shot? See, and this is my problem with these fucking belts, and I keep being proven right. Niggas just don't be wanting to listen to old KO because niggas don't like saying, man, this nigga so good. This nigga be right like 95% of the time. These motherfucking belts. George Kambosos gets knocked out by motherfucking Lomachenko. He moves up, fights a late minute replacement in Jack Wiley E. Coyote. And now the nigga get a title shot. So you get knocked out, you move up, you fight a motherfucking bum replacement, and that puts you in position to get a title shot. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Get all the way the fuck out of my face, bro. This is why I say the shit I say. Y'all think, oh, nigga, it's some Tank shit. Nigga just being a Tank fanboy. Oh, the nigga just trying to take up a Tank. No, nigga, it's shit like this, bro. This nigga George Kambosos getting a shot over Super L Matias. This nigga got one fight at 140 pounds against one trash ass nigga. And he about to get a title shot. Fuck out of here, bro. Shout out to my dog, C Easy. All work. Easy work. Cambosos is trash and the newest gatekeeper. Fuck out of here. Salute, bro. Shout out to my dog, Willie, 5-piece. No biscuit and soup chat. Is Roach asking for more money? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I was told directly from a Tank Davis team member. But I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm simply saying that I believe that that's put out there to just build up the fight and give us something to talk about. Like Roach saying Tank Davis part ain't signed. Tank team is saying, oh, this nigga asking for too much money. I think the shit is done. The telltale sign to me is when I did the live stream a week ago and I proved to y'all that PBC already got the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas booked off for June 21st, which is Juneteenth weekend. So is he asking for more money? I don't know. I don't think so. If he is asking for more money, the nigga's overplaying his hand. Everything you got, every name you think you got, the popularity you think you got is because of Tank Davis. There's no bigger fight for you than Tank Davis. There's no fight you can make more money than Tank Davis. There's no fight that puts you on pay-per-view other than Tank Davis. There's no fight that's guaranteed to steal all the headlines other than Tank Davis. If you decide to go another direction, if you're Lamont Roach, and you fight a motherfucking Keyshawn Davis, but Tank is fighting Loma, which one you think gonna get more press? If you decide to go another direction and you fight Shakur Stevenson, but Tank Davis is fighting Keyshawn Davis or Lamont Roach, what do you think gets more press? So his biggest fight, he needs to jump on this opportunity. He needs to make that fight happen. So I don't know if he's asking for more money. As I said in my video in my live stream yesterday, that's what I'm being told. However, I believe that the fight is already done. That's just my personal opinion. Shout out to my dog, Boxing Half. 5 people. No biscuit in the super chat. Now, split and majority decisions are bad. Wins are wins. Cambosos has only lost two pound for pound fighters. And he's the only one to beat T.O. Respect to George Cambosos. Nah, fuck George Cambosos. Nigga trash. Lee Selby was well past his prime in his mid-30s. Mickey Bay was well past his prime in his mid-30s. He robbed motherfucking Maxie Hughes. He lost 24 straight rounds to Devin Haney. He didn't win a single solitary round against Vasily Lomachenko and got knocked out. He just barely beat a bum in Jack Wiley. Nah, that nigga trash. Fuck out of here, bro. I watch the fights, bro, and I analyze this shit, and I watch all the fights a lot more than you do, bro. That shit don't work over here. That shit don't work over here. Nigga had a good night against T.O., bro. A good motherfucking night against T.O. and then been trash ever since. Fuck out my face, bro. Shit don't work over here. I just want to take this time before I open up the panel for the last 20 minutes of the show to let y'all know, fuck Keyshawn Davis is the best in not as a person, but anybody thinking he the best lightweight in the world, I'm here to tell you he ain't even the best lightweight in the motherfucking top rank stable, bro. Abdullah Mason is better than Keyshawn Davis. He's been better than Keyshawn Davis. He's going to continue to be better than Keyshawn Davis. And he's going to reign supreme when all this shit is said and done. At every point in their careers, he's been better. Every amateur tournament that motherfucking that Keyshawn Davis lost or got second in, Abdullah Mason won that bitch. When Keyshawn Davis was not good enough to turn pro, didn't feel like he was good enough to turn pro, and he decided to stay in the amateurs, Abdullah Mason turned pro at motherfucking 17 years old. Okay, this nigga Abdullah Mason looks faster than him on tape. He punches more powerful than him. This nigga got more knockouts than motherfucking Keyshawn Davis got fights. He got more motherfucking fights than Keyshawn Davis got. The nigga's more experienced and 5 years younger. Nigga, give me Abdullah Mason over Keyshawn Davis. Nigga, argue with yourself. Keyshawn Davis gets second place in the Junior Olympics. Abdullah Mason wins that bitch at a younger age. Keyshawn Davis gets seconds at the National Championship Tournament. Abdullah Mason wins that bitch at a younger age. Keyshawn Davis turns 17 years old and decides to stay in the motherfucking amateur for 4 more years. Abdullah Mason turns pro at 17 motherfucking years old. Keyshawn Davis is competing in the Olympics as an amateur at 21 years old. Abdullah Mason is about to be fighting 10-round professional fights at 21 years old. Abdullah Mason is motherfucking better than motherfucking Keyshawn Davis. And I'm telling you right now, niggas better catch him right now if you want a shot. Because by the time the nigga is 23, 24 years old, it's fucking over with for everybody, bro. It's over with for all you niggas. I don't give a fuck what you tell. Okay, you don't know what the fuck. You can't predict that shit. I predicted motherfucking Jesse Bam Rodriguez to you. I predicted so many things to you that came to fruition, and you niggas don't want to listen. That's cool. Am I perfect? No, I'm not perfect. But I'm right. Way more than a lot of you niggas in the chat. I'm right. Way more than a lot of other motherfucking content creators, whether it be in the ring or business. I'm fucking right. And I'm telling you, that young man is a motherfucking problem. It's why Shakur Stevenson tried to pretend like he's his fake brother. Floyd Schofield, look, you want to fight me, nigga? You calling me out, nigga? Fight my fake little brother, Abdullah Mason. I need you to fight my fake little brother, Abdullah Mason. You fight my fake little brother, Abdullah Mason, and then maybe you will get a motherfucking shot at me. It's why Keyshawn Davis said, hey man, this nigga fighting little niggas coming up. He ain't fight nobody or whatever, and then came back and apologized for that shit later on. Niggas done shared the ring. Listen, Shakur Stevenson shared the ring with Lomachenko and then called him out. Facts. He then shared the ring with Abdullah Mason and then pretended to be his brother, even though Abdullah Mason got multiple siblings already. I took a sip. I'm going to say it again. Shakur Stevenson shared the ring with Lomachenko and then started to call that nigga out. He shared the ring with Abdullah Mason and then pretended to be that nigga fake brother for real. Shout out to my dog Nas. I see you. Now, I'm going to say it here, and then I'll open up the link for y'all. We got about 15 minutes left in the show. Y'all come in, get your shit off real quick. It's cool, no problem. Holler at me in 5 years, because I ain't going nowhere. Holler at me in 4 years, because I ain't going nowhere. Anybody question Abdullah's chin? I don't question his chin. What I saw was him get caught with a peach of a shot because he got a couple of times because he got overzealous. And what I saw was he took that shit on the chin, recovered quick as fuck, and mentally he got right back to whipping the motherfucker ass. So now I know when he face adversity, I know what the fuck he gonna do. Do you know what the fuck your favorite fighter gonna do? Shout out to Rolo in the photo. He a huge Devin Haney fan. Shout out to Joseph Jackson. He a huge Devin Haney fan. I know what Devin Haney gonna do. Devin Haney gonna show he got heart. He get caught with a shot, he get put down, that motherfucker try and get up. That motherfucker trying to get the fuck up and he trying to get it. He gonna get back to it. What does Shakur Stevenson do when he get faced with adversity? What does Keyshawn Davis do when he get faced with adversity? So you take your Keyshawn Davis, nigga. You take your Raymond Muratalo. You take your Kermel Moulton. Right here, right now, from the moment I started this motherfucking channel, I got Abdullah Mason over all them niggas. Let's open up the chat. I'm about to open up the panel, man. Salute to y'all. I know we went over on the show tonight, but y'all know sometimes it bees like that. Panel's open. Drop the link. Y'all come up here and kick it with your boy for a few minutes, man. Y'all come kick it with your boy KO, man. I respect your opinion, bro, low. Because I know you man enough to come here and tell me you was wrong when that shit happened. And that's the thing. Abdullah gonna be in these niggas' weight class. Keyshawn Davis, Kermel Moulton, motherfucking Shakur Stevenson. You go up to 140, Abdullah gonna be like right there, like nigga, hi. What's up? You make it to 147, nigga gonna be like right there, nigga, hi, hello. Hi, I'm Abdullah. I'm right here. What's going on? We ready to fight or are you still what we doing? Floyd Schofield, you take your ass up to 140, nigga gonna be like, hi, nigga, what's up? My name's Abdullah. You ready to fight yet? What we doing? So niggas gonna be right there. Panels open, man. Y'all come hang out with y'all boy. I got it pinned to the chat. Y'all come fuck with me. Come on, what's up with you, homie?
What's up, KO?
I'm chilling, bro. What you got for the show, fam? NHA, you know you gotta change that goddamn avatar, bro. You gotta change your avatar before you get up here. Change that shit, NHA, so I can let you up, bro. What you got, Kamal? What's up with you, bro?
What's up? So, if we need any further confirmation that Terrence Crawford is chasing the bag and not chasing greatness, Rob Acosta, world-renowned trainer, shed some light to end all doubt. He stated that Crawford is not gaining weight properly. He's just rather eating his way up to 168 pounds, and he's going to have a hard time with it. So we see somebody who's been out of the ring for a year, is not going to get a tune-up, is not properly acclimating to the new weight class, and playing it safe and by being up there. And we know that he's not doing the right thing based on, in terms of his dieting, what a world-renowned trainer said and the pictures that we've seen. Furthermore, we don't know how his body's going to take the additional weight, if that's going to affect his mobility, if he's going to be as fleet of foot as he was before, or if it's just going to, just the extra weight is going to negate all the advantages in terms of speed that he would have against Canelo. That's what I got opening round.
I already shot to my dog Kamal. NHA, what's up, bro? Talk to me, fam. What you got for the show, bro?
I'm chilling, man. How you doing, man?
You know, I'm always good, cool money, smooth money, man. What's up with you, bro? Go ahead and talk your shit, man.
Yeah. As far as what Kamal was talking about, of course, Crawford is in it for the bag, but I mean, to just dismiss the fact that he's also in it for legacy wise too, because how's not becoming three division undisputed, chasing legacy. I mean, you can't have it both ways. Shit, every fucking fighter should want to chase the bag. That should be their first and foremost priority. But it seems like we pick and choose who we want to criticize of chasing the bag. Every fucking fighter that fights Canelo is chasing the bag pretty much. I think
Bud, shout out to my dog Black. My bad, bro. I thought you was done. Talk your shit, my fault.
No, I'm good. I'm done.
Shout out to my dog Black Preacher Man. One with the 2-piece, no biscuit and super chat. Who you got out of Mason and Tank? I got Tank right now. I don't think that fight will ever happen, but I do think Abdullah, as far as like passing the torch, 135, 140, 147. I think Abdullah Mason gonna reign over all them dudes when it's all said and done. Once Tank get out the game, I got Tank and then I got Abdullah, bro, over everybody. I don't think none of them motherfuckers can beat either one of them two, and I stand on that shit. We got my dog Boxing Hacker in this bitch. What's up, Boxing Hacker? Salute, bro.
Yo, salute to you, KO. Salute to the panel.
Salute, fam. And Bella Fave, I see you in the building. What's up? But go ahead, Boxing Hacker. It's on you, fam. Talk to
what's up, man? So I gotta say this, man. One thing for sure, if Crawford beats Canelo with all these, like everybody's doubting the weight and all that, you gotta put him in the conversation of one of the best ever, because that's a crazy challenge to take on,
Yeah.
At least
let me ask you this, bro. One of the best ever. Define that. We talking top 10 to 15. We talking top 3. What we talking?
Top 5. I mean, 3 times undisputed.
Because here's the thing, bro. I had this debate yesterday.
He's talking 135 to beat a one.
I'm gonna follow you up, KO.
Now you go ahead, Kamal. I already did this shit. You can do it, bro. Go ahead, Kamal.
No, you can't, because ultimately at the divisions that had the elite talent, 147 and then 168, even though Benavidez and Morrell moved up, he let another person do all the heavy lifting. So he's not even coming to the Canelo fight with a William Skull win and the IBF as a champion there to make it viable. He's letting Canelo do all the heavy work, just like he did at 147 when he let Errol Spence do all of the heavy lifting. So to me, being great is consistency developed over time and an excellent way habitually. So let me finish here. So he's trying to get cheap.
Hold on, come on. Okay. We only got 10 minutes, and I'm gonna let y'all go for the whole 10 minutes. So let him finish Boxing Hacker, then I'm gonna let you get it. I'm gonna let you boys go back and forth. Go ahead, Kamal, talk your shit.
All right. So if he defeats Canelo, he's not in the top 3, not top 5, not top 10, because the breadth of his resume does not equate to that. He's nowhere near those guys. I mean, Bernard Hopkins had much more wins than he did. So if he beats Canelo, Then he beat, in his words, one Hall of Famer, because he just said Errol Spence wasn't a Hall of Famer, and his team has completely downplayed Errol Spence. So yeah, good, decent accomplishments, but 2 of the 3 runs at Undisputed, he basically just showed up and let everybody else do all the heavy lifting. So that's not great to me.
Yeah, I mean,
it's on you.
yeah,
It's on you,
like I said, it's
Fire
but
back,
there's-
bro. Fire back. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, you get it might not be great for you, but it's up for conversation, right? That's your standard of like, you know, what you consider great. I guess based on like the number of fights or, you know, but the fact that he's able to beat the best person from 135 all the way to 168 is, and he had a title at 154 is in the conversation. You know, you look at people like Ray Leonard. Yeah, Ray Leonard had a lot of fights, but what you remember him for is for defeating like Hearns, beating Duran 2 out of 3 times. You remember him for beating like certain people. So when you look at Crawford, you gotta remember he beat 2 people, one person who was the best in 147. He beat one person who was the best at 168 and was a pound for pound fighter. He became undisputed at 140. He won a title at 135. He won a title at 154. You gotta remember all those things. A guy from 135 to being 168 is definitely going to be in that conversation. You may not agree based on your standard, but it's not to say that won't be a part of that conversation.
All right, Kamal, it's on you, and this is what I'm gonna do. Kamal, you got a minute. Go ahead and respond to him, bro.
Well, I mean, who's having the conversation? Again, I'll go back to defining elite and great. It's consistency and high standard developed constantly over time. A key when you're talking about GOATs is the level of competition. So is Julius Ndongo in the African Hall of Fame or the Namibian Hall of Fame, boxing hacker?
No.
Is Ricky Burns in the Scottish Hall of Fame?
No.
Is Victor Postol in the Hall of Fame in Ukraine?
No, he's not.
Okay. So again, consistent look at the depth of the resume. It's not just about your accomplishments that then and of themselves. A big component of that to determine greatness is who you faced in the ring. Now, if you beat Canelo, great. You know, I'm actually rooting for Crawford in that fight as an American, but you would have beaten just 2 guys in your time.
Okay, so
go ahead, boxing hacker. It's on you, bro.
like I said, you can look at it like this, right? Consistency. For instance, you can say that Floyd Mayweather is in the conversation of one of the greatest ever. You can also say Sugar Ray Robinson, right? Floyd Mayweather was 51-0. Sugar Ray Robinson has over 170 fights. So who has more consistency? It has to be Sugar Ray Robinson. However, the conversation still stands. Floyd stayed undefeated. Sugar Ray Robinson lost to Jake LaMotta. Floyd fought 3 pound for Floyd fought 3 pound for pound #1 champions. Sugar Ray Robinson never fought on the Black Murderers Road. So like these conversations, you can still put them in those conversations, even though Sugar Ray Robinson has way more fights, because that's where consistency comes in, right? He has way more wins, and they're way more consistent, right? But there's also a conversation there. And when I say who's having these conversations, boxing scholars, they're gonna be like, okay, in the generation, yeah, Floyd was never undefeated. However, you have just one guy who has done something that nobody in his generation has done and became undisputed more than one time. You know, no male, at least, well, no, okay, let's say one other male did, Usyk, right? But then you have, so these conversations can happen. And like I say, you look at the person he's beating, he's not just beating anybody. He's definitely being the man. He's being, I guess you'll say, like one of the golden boys of our era currently at 168. And it's going to be a big question. Where did this guy start out? Canelo started at 147. He started at 135. That weight difference, to be able to jump that far, isn't an easy task. Remember, Canelo's the same person who beat Caleb Plant, you know. So you see these people that he's defeated like along the lines. He's not easy work whatsoever. But this guy Crawford, who shouldn't even be in the ring with Canelo, is able to defeat him. You got to put him in that conversation. He's undeniable at that point.
You got a few seconds, Hacker. I got to pass it. Go ahead, bro. You got about 30 more seconds, Hacker. You got anything else, bro? I'm gonna pass it back.
No, I'll land right there. You can continue.
All right, come on, go ahead, bro. If you got something else to say.
Yeah, again, you got to address the question. Comparing Crawford's resume, resumes are a compilation of the level of competition and the form that they were in and the natural weight in which you fought them, or the weight in which you fought them. So beating up a blown up Gamboa whose career was ruined by 50 Cent, who had been ring rusty, beating Ricky Burns, going through the guys that he's Indongo, hammering Hank Lundy, who was out of his natural weight class, is in no way comparing to what Floyd did, to what Bernard Hopkins, Andre Ward did. And again, he chose to stay with Top Rank and resign with them, knowing that the fights were over there at the PBC. So yeah, I don't even know that Canelo is the best at 168, at least of the guys that were there in terms of Benavidez and Morrell, because he never fought him. The two guys who were the most interesting opponents for Canelo, he, with the help of the sanctioning bodies, avoided him. And again, if Crawford was all about that noise, if he was really pursuing greatness, why didn't he go to 160 and challenge Janabek naturally and then move up a weight class? Why didn't he do what Andre Ward did when HBO tried to force him immediately into a Kovalev fight? Because it was never about the honor or glory. And Terrence Crawford even told you that. Terrence Crawford had an interview where people asked him about fighting Canelo, and he's like, you guys are crazy. You don't know anything about boxing. Canelo and Triple G fight at 168. My limit is 154. He had a controversial win with, what's his name, Madrimov. Many people thought he lost. So again, I fought one guy to be undisputed, and they did all the work. Or I brought one trinket, and then Errol did all the heavy lifting, and I beat him. It's got to be in depth. So that's my point.
All right, that's it, y'all. We got about 3 minutes left. I'm putting a poll in the chat for y'all. I thought y'all brothers had a great debate. I appreciate y'all for being so professional with it. We only got 3 minutes left, so I'm gonna have y'all hop off. I'm gonna let them vote in the poll, and then I'm gonna end the show.
Guys.
KO, can I say one thing?
Man.
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
So again, somebody in the chat, I think L&L Sports Commentary said in Billy, again, Crawford didn't take the time to prioritize and acclimate his body properly. He didn't take any risks, so he's just sitting out. Okay, so I'm not going to call him the king of a division where he fought one guy and avoided all the others. And that's why it's proof that this is nothing more than a cash grab. You wanted to wait around and you...
Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. You, like I said, you have when it comes to conversation, you have the right to say you don't feel like he should be because of whatever standards you have. However, the fact that he's in that conversation of being one of the greatest, it's undeniable. Like I said before, there's no way that you can deny somebody who was 3 times undisputed. He beat multiple Olympians. He beat the man, literally the man of our generation right now. So to say that he's not in the conversation, I mean, unless you're just being biased, there's no way you can deny it. And as far as the fact that you say that, oh, he just getting a paycheck. Throughout Crawford's career, it has never been seen that this guy has laid down for anybody. I didn't see him lay down with 35,
right there,
40, or 47.
That was a good spot to stop it. At the end, when you said Crawford ain't never laid down for nobody, we're going to stop it right there because I only got a minute left, bro. But salute you. You know it's all love, bro. Take it easy, man. All right, look, salute to everybody that pulled up tonight, man. Salute to Miss KO. Salute to all y'all in the building rocking out with your boy. Channel members, man, I got y'all covered. We already got most of the predictions done. We'll have some drop tomorrow, some drop on Saturday morning. Y'all be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Check out the exclusive content that we drop every single week for our channel members. And please, bro, subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you're new here, because we're not gonna stop working. Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. And we will catch y'all. I'll be live right here Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time with KQKC Boxing Network. We're going to go over all the fights that happened this weekend, and we're going to cover the latest news in the sport of boxing. So y'all be sure to tune in for that. I appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all. And with that, we out of here, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend if I don't see y'all no more, man. Y'all take it easy. We gone. Peace, man.